Awesome. Welcome back to Button Club, where we press buttons and we have fun. And we are continuing the trend with more Street Fighter 6 action, as we're going to be doing for the foreseeable future, because Street Fighter is awesome. And thank you very much for joining us tonight. My name is Neffy, aka the voice of Button Club, and alongside me is my partner in crime, Moon. What's up, baby?
How is it going, everybody? Welcome back, Button Club FGC community. I think that's a little redundant, FGC community, but that's
ATM
okay.
machine.
Oh yeah, love that. Chai tea.
I am really happy to be back, honestly, in the booth. For the last 3 weeks, I kind of wasn't here because A, lost a voice due to illness, and B, there was a Soul Calibur bracket, and I had to go out and win all 3 weeks.
Yeah. So
now I'm back on the mic, which is my actual reason why I'm here. So let's not waste time and go to the brackets tight. Let's look at the matchups. What do you think is what's like your matchup of the night so far?
Well, 14 people, and something that stands out immediately. You see Tense Music. That's not a name that we recognize, and we asked about it. That's of course our resident name changer, Iggy himself.
It goes on the list. Let's see. Where's the list of all the names Clint's ever had? Here we go. And Tense Music added to the list.
Tense Music. But yes, glad to see Milk back over here. Waffle, John Hazard, Champ D was able to make it out. I saw in the Discord he was saying he had some fatherly duties to attend to, so I'm glad to see that he's signed up and all of that. But our first matchup looks like it's going to be Beefcake versus Toasty, our Aki and Bison action coming at you.
Yeah, and Toasty, as we've been discussing over the last 3 or 4 weeks, he's been really leveling up his game a lot, and it shows. He's taken down some pretty big names in bracket, and Beefcake, I believe, was the first one he did 3 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, Toasty is bringing his A game. So I'm really excited to see this level up of his and see how far he can push it.
Yeah, and there's going to be ups and downs. Improvement is not linear whatsoever. So we saw a couple weeks ago he was doing great, and then last week he had some drops maybe he would like to have back. But either way, it's just so fun seeing that consistency come through for this guy. Always a joy to watch our players improve. Bogbear says, I'm not clever enough to keep changing my name. Keeping them straight does seem like it would be a task. It'd be a challenge.
Can I give a quick shout out while we're here to Dream Suite, aka Jenny, for Gaia's Cradle a couple days ago, going all the way, kicking ass, taking names, and winning Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
Again, she's also been someone who is someone to be feared. She has a litany of characters under her belt.
Right.
She went to Gaia's Cradle, a very stacked local scene, beat everyone. So shout out to you, Dream Suite.
I was unfortunately mistaken about the start time of that tournament, so I wasn't able to make it in time to enter. I had made some decisions, and I love going to Gaia's Cradle. It's like 5 minutes away from my place, so I was literally looking at the clock, and I was like, yeah, it starts at 8, and I was sadly mistaken. But
was it not at 8?
It was at 7:30.
What?
I mean, I was just, in my brain, I think it's because Button Club starts at 8. So it was just like a force of habit kind of thing.
It makes sense.
I was on the phone with Jenny, my girlfriend Jenny, not Dream Suite Jenny.
Yeah.
And we were just talking, and she's like, don't you have a tournament tonight? I'm like, yeah, it's at 8.
All right, first match of the night, the Beefcake, the Toasty, the Bison, the Aki. Let's see what we got.
Swooping in with that Devil's Reverse to start off, and got some neutral going on, and this is a nice interrupt from Toasty, who's gonna put that mine on Beefcake in that corner and blocks the drive reversal, gets a punish countered throw. Here comes the pressure.
Just crouching medium punish, saying no thank you to these strings, keeping the pressure momentum going.
Go back into that corner. Now the drive impact out of the corner, not punished. Back into this situation we go. Toasty just holding his ground, saying you're not going to get out without my say-so.
Great call-out. See that coming? Oh, the wall stun! Finish a plate.
Nice. Uses the heavy mine to close out that round. Toasty just kept the corner position and stayed in that spot.
Nothing too crazy. Keep that pressure on. Don't let Aki breathe. She's not the best when she's burnt out or stuck in the corner.
And I think if one of your concerns is that you're not reacting, you don't feel like you can deal with all the stuff going on, just pick your spots. Say, I'm going to target this. No jump-ins for you.
Oh, a rare drops combo that a perfect parry can bring it back.
It's going to be a launcher off that poison, so Beefcake going to set up the bubble. Snuck in the drive rush, but didn't get anything out of it, and surely that slide was a misinput.
Big health leader for Beefcake. Oh, the heavy jump, and that should be a conversion for Rob, but he drops it.
The cross-up. Beefcake just took the reset, used the fireball, and misses that anti-air. Somebody said, oh god. Oh, the drive impact.
Yep. They're saying, oh god, to my left. They're playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in there.
Beefcake evening up the rounds for this first game. Nice little drive rush throw into the situation. I think Toasty recognizes that Beefcake is just looking to block everything that he's doing.
Mind sticking down.
Able to parry through that. And here comes the mix-ups. This is something Beefcake has complained about. Scissor kicks. Aki has trouble punishing it at distance.
Ooh, you drive into the throw?
Lash gets the safe jump, fakes it, back throw into the corner. Toasty low on drive gauge but high on health, but Beefcake in critical art range.
And a full meter. Oh, this is a good time to spend it all.
Toasty's gonna have to be so careful about. Ooh,
that's a drop!
Drops the combo.
No, not like this.
Picks up the punish. Beefcake either going for a follow-up out of that fireball and just wasn't able to make it.
Off by a frame or two, maybe. You hate to see it, but that's game one to Toasty.
Kept this cool. Found the punishes that he needed. Ooh, counter hit, no conversion, just gets the throw instead. Into the corner you go. Beefcake feels like he's been in the corner for so long in this set.
Man, great job with these air-to-air call-outs from Toasty. Oh, the stun gets him. How do we cash out?
Early in the tournament, so people maybe not ready to react to the drive impact. Gets that meaty overhead. On the throw. Didn't get throw loop that time. Toasty jumping out. But Beefcake maintaining the corner positioning. Slides right in though. Gets a throw. Beefcake's one throw away from losing this round.
Ooh, the mid kick. What range? What such great range on that medium kick, man.
Stanky leg.
Hit him with the stanky leg.
Toasty moving into match point. But Beefcake sneaks in with that low. Oh, drops the combo though. Toasty fighting his way back in. This jumps over the drive impact and gets a conversion off that counter hit. Psycho Mind set up. Doesn't block the drive reversal. Beefcake is out of there. Very low on drive gauge. Likely going for the level 3 here. Not going to burn out.
Yep, spend it all. You have match point. Send all your resources added. Capitalize while you can.
Low on drive gauge. Beefcake in that corner with 2 bars of super. Very close to 3. Ooh, a
Weird call out.
Oh, went for a reset and Beefcake might come to regret that one.
One touch could do it for either player here.
Out of burnout now. Beefcake's got a hill to
There it
climb.
is.
And the hill was too steep. Toasty takes it 2-0.
Really solid Bison play, honestly. I've seen a lot of Bisons have online Bison syndrome where they have the advantage and they just throw the whole kitchen sink at you, trying to overwhelm you. That was pretty, I would say, patient. Like, again, I want to call out the great air-to-air call-outs that Toasty had. He was 3 for 3 on those, and every time that Beefcake tried to get out of there, because surely the ground effort wasn't working, just Toasty's ready for it, calls it out immediately. Like I said, the kid's leveling up really well.
Yeah, and we were talking about it. It felt like Beefcake was in a corner for a super long time. Toasty holding that space, not overcommitting to pressure, and it felt like that he got crossed up on the jump out only once or twice that whole set. So just held his space and held it down.
And crucially, whenever he would get a throw or get a punish from the corner, he would just maintain just enough distance to not get grabbed. But I do notice that when he is going in for that grab, he can just throw a jab, and he's playing a really, really solid mix-up game in that corner, the RPS that we talk about. And when you have that control and you're also Bison, if you're on the receiving end of that, it's like, what do you do? Your mental is broken from that point.
It was interesting too. I think Beefcake didn't use the OD snake slide out of the corner very much, respecting the throw from Toasty, and didn't really see a lot of throw represented from Toasty, actually. He was just standing there hitting mediums and saying, you're gonna run into this one way or another.
If it's a range that Bison can get you at with that medium kick, it is faster than her whip. Control the frame data, control the range you want to be best at. Solid play overall.
So Toasty gonna move on to winners quarters. Ricky Ice Beam Waffle, Milk Tomato, Karate Kevin and Hazard, Moon, Champ D, Tomlin, and Mike V. Your other winners round 1 matches. DiGiorno and Iggy waiting in winners quarters for whoever qualifies to come meet them. How are you doing, chat? How are you this fine Monday evening? How was your weekends?
My weekend was great. I didn't do anything. I rested the entire time. I haven't had to do that since I think I moved in to my new place in West Warwick. When you have like a fiance, wife, suddenly your weekends become like obligation days. You have to go see somebody, go run errands, go take care of this.
Yeah.
Just to have a weekend where we didn't have to do any entertainment, didn't have to go anywhere. Just I want to sit on my computer and play like Final Fantasy 10 hours. I could do that this one weekend.
The nothing days, always so fun. I do see Akuma on a victory screen back over there, and I thought I saw Hazard playing on that setup, but I'm not sure if it was for bracket. If it was, it would have been against Karate Kevin, so very likely Kevin's Akuma that we'd be seeing on that screen. But that remains to be confirmed, so we'll just wait on that. It looks like Ricky is sitting down, so it's going to be Ricky and Waffle, if I remember correctly. Yes.
Ricky Ice Cream and Waffle, the a la mode matchup. Let me have this.
Bun Club, home of the food tags, very interestingly. One of those weird things.
We got omelets, we got milk, tomato, ice cream, whatever, ice cream, waffles, beef, toast,
I've
tomatoes.
seen more winter hats coming out from people. I think people are starting to dress for the cooler weather.
Yeah, freezing my butt off in here, dude. Well, out there, I should say. I love when it gets dark at 3:30 on a Wednesday.
Oh, fun.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I love when it's 30 degrees out, too. Yeah.
I walk from the parking lot to my workspace because the shuttle is super unreliable, and when I'm walking back, it's always dark. It's always like on a very right next to like a highway, a ramp into the highway. You gotta cross the bridge over the highway, and I'm fighting for my life every single time.
Is today the day?
Is today the day? And I'm carrying like laptops, water bottles, stuff like that. So you never know what's gonna happen. They're gonna be sorry if they ever mess with me. But speaking of sorry, Waffle and Ricky Ice been making faces at each other, and I love Manon's outfit 3.
The Drip Queen! The perfect parry
Oh,
king.
sorry, this is not her outfit 3. I believe this is her.
This is outfit 2?
Yeah.
Outfit 3 is like the French, like...
Yeah, Napoleon-looking ass.
Yeah.
Drives an uppercut out of there. And we saw Waffle playing some friendlies on stream earlier.
And getting some good wins against Tomato Zangief.
Definitely. Also a player who's been improving, been showing more stuff. I know that Kevin, last time that he was commentating one of her matches, was saying just she has good instincts, and it's like, okay, what are the next steps for her? I like seeing less drive impact from her there. We did see it once, and it ended up working out for Ricky, who took that round.
Oh, the reactions,
Like
Ricky.
we saw right there. The defensive and offensive drive impacts, they can be a little bit risky for that reason. Oh, missed that combo though.
You saw him labbing that before bracket began earlier. He's trying to get that exact range correct and see the timing is letting him down.
Blocks the drive reversal, doesn't get the punish, but instead... Oh, the level 3's gonna whiff, and Ricky got over there, just gonna take her to Memphis. Get down to the ground, girl.
I like how the VA for Luke's starting to lead into it now. He's trying to gaslight everyone, saying, no, it was always Memphis. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, was it Beefcake who... No, I think it might have been Aido. I was commentating with someone who legitimately didn't know that it wasn't Memphis.
Yeah, I'm not the guy to mess with is what I'm pretty sure he says.
That's absolutely right.
No, he knocked down the bike. Alright, so game 1 to Ricky, but...
Yeah, the drive impacts. This is a habit I'd like to see Waffle replace with something else.
And Manon has really good ways to control that neutral. She has really good buttons from this space. You gotta use them more often, but...
Yeah.
It's like, it's the low slide, the double spin kick. It's not safe. The big heavies aren't safe. You gotta find the safe buttons.
It's all about making these unreactable distances, finding these mix-ups, controlling that mid-range. But Ricky controlling the flow of this match so far. Huge advantage for him. Life lead, corner. No super meter left.
He's gonna burn the 2 for the health advantage, try to put the foot on the throat here and take the match, but you are not grabbing her out of that level 1. And again, the low kicks, they are not safe.
Getting called away, so Kevin is going to be replacing me as Ricky wins that 1-2-0.
What's up, Karate Cat? Was that you playing earlier on bracket as Akuma?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
on bracket playing Akuma, bringing out the Akuma tonight, possibly.
Right. The color 2 Akuma.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
We are fantastic, as we were saying. We'll be doing Street Fighter for the foreseeable future because it's more fun to play, to commentate, it's fun to engage with, and it's always great to see just, I guess, character diversity and see a lot of people do a lot of different strats. And the matchups are always a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, what do we got next? Who's it going to be? Moon and where is he? Champ D.
Champ D.
Ooh, I like this. Old OG's been playing Honda for a long time, and I love his use of level 1. Just please get off me.
Yeah, Champ D's starting to become a regular Button Club attendee. He was actually at Gaia's Cradle over the weekend. The Shoto brothers were there as well.
Awesome.
So, nice to see a familiar face there.
Yeah, shout out to Gaia's Cradle, Warwick Monahan, owner of that place. Awesome dude. Been playing with him for a very long time. It's a cool little spot. It's a smaller place, and it's a nice little community there.
Yeah.
It's in Providence? East Providence?
East Providence,
East
yeah.
Providence. No, really, really awesome spot. If you are in that area, definitely look it up.
So I wonder who we're gonna see from Moon today, because I feel like he's gonna play a wild card on us. Honestly, I would be shocked if we actually see Jury in this matchup.
I know he's got a good Bison, and again, I think against Jury, it's weird playing against the Honda because Honda has the really strange buttons, and they're good buttons, and they have button butt slam, but he'll make you pay for it. And I know Jury loves to be strange and control that space, but if he's skipping neutral, you know, good luck doing that.
Sure.
Does he pull out the Bison? Does he pull out a mysterious tertiary character we haven't seen before?
I'm interested. Who are we gonna see?
Oh? The
Oh.
Pocket Cammy?
Oh, really?
Okay.
See, I told you we weren't gonna see
Okay.
Jury.
I didn't even know he had a
Camp
Cammy.
D leaving him hanging.
I know Beefcake has a pocket candy, but I didn't know Moon had one. Pardon me. Okay, let's see what you got, Moon. You got the, do you got the moves? Do you got the stuff to handle this large man? Oh, yup, okay.
Gets the perfect parry right away off of the butt slam. Then we get OD right back in the middle of the set here.
Controlling space, solid mediums, solid range from the Honda.
Champ D could have gotten a solid punish off of that whiff grab there.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, so Champ D, he definitely likes to jump in and drive impact immediately, and if he OD butt slams, he's going right into command grab.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He likes what he likes. Oh, great attempt there, though.
Okay, alright.
No Moon was going for to try to call that out, but not the right direction he wanted to look for. So we have realized that now Moon's going to play the parry game and try to punish.
Yes.
So if you are Champ D, use that timing to your advantage. Try to mix it up a little bit.
Champ D is doing a really good job of spacing right here.
Whew. OD command grab, get down there.
That was nice. But I would have to say that driving in and immediately jumping backwards is a waste of meter.
Definitely spends a ton of meter to try and get control over the flow in the range of the fight. There is something to be said about using it very aggressive, but there is a limit to that.
Sure. Both players are not doing great with meter right now.
Oh, level 1 says no, get out of my corner.
Yeah, and he's infamous for that too. Just raw level 1s.
He's not afraid to use it. He'll use level 3 if he can confirm it, but if he's like, nah, I'm in trouble, he will just send it. He will say, he's like, I'll get more gauge, but you need it now.
Moon immediately going right to Jury, like, okay, I tested the water enough.
Jeff Pally, what's up, homie? Good to see you in chat for the first time. Welcome to Button Club. Got some Street Fighter 6 locals here for you. Game 1 going to Champ D with the Honda. Moon going back to the main with the Jury. Well, that is a very, very minor swing to throw in neutral, but I like the effort. I like the respect.
Yeah, and you can already tell off the bat with the gameplay, Champ D is playing a little more calm here. He's backing up, he's getting the drive. He's going to eat this punish. And just like that, the match is evenly matched with health right now.
And Jury loves to control that space, but it's a ground projectile. He can headbutt right over that. And Moon knows that, so you have to force some intercepts you want him to do. Great parry there, okay.
Perfect parry, baby. The pee-pee.
And we're demonetized. Have a good one. Oh, perfect parry once again.
Oh, but drops it. We're still really close here. He's going to clutch it out.
Oh, guessing
Ooh,
correctly
level 1.
there.
No level 1?
Not oh! It's one touch. Either player can do it. Oh! That was like a pixel away. I did not know who was going to get that.
That was sexy. That was
Very
really
lucky
close.
that projectile comes out first and not that foot.
Yeah.
That was a close one, honestly. All right. Aggressive with these jump-ins, but you kind of have to be. You can't let Honda clip that.
Ooh.
The reactions! Okay, Moon. You got plenty of bar feng shui engine setups here as the corner is now your. Never mind. I commentator cursed him. No corner setup here.
Nice.
Engine's gonna run out here with nothing to show for it.
Oh, gonna burn them out. No meter here. Oh, but gives them the meter immediately just to burn themselves out.
Drops his own combo.
Cash out. Ooh, I smell a drive impact. Yep. Oh, but misses it. I smell another one. Ooh, doesn't convert. Woo! That's scary.
All right. Woo! Not making it easy for Moon, but at the same time, couple of drops there, and that round could have gone a lot differently. Could have been a point for Champ D, but we're even now 1 game apiece.
Champ D jumped himself in the corner and immediately threw Moon into the corner. Nice reaction there.
The immediate quick jump, medium dive kick out. The jury special. Oh, with a heavy starter. Get back to mid screen with you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Burns himself out here.
Yeah, and Moon has the upper hand here with all this meter.
And not playing like he's burnt out. He was being pretty aggressive before just now.
Driving tag. No? I smell one. I sniff it out.
Okay, a little bit of separation here. Can't jump in the way you want to. You are 1 hit. Ooh, full gauge.
All Moon had to do there while he had meter was do an OD, and he would have won.
Oh, that split kick from Jury has all the frame data and all the range in the world. Match point here for Moon. You just can't keep getting away with this, Moon. Please, he's got a family.
Level 1. Smelt it coming.
Please get out of my side. Go back to your own corner. Put that kid to bed. It's forcing Moon to keep on empty jumping because you know for a fact that as soon as you get close to him and push that ground, headbutt is coming your way.
Nice.
Oh, wake up command grab. Delicious.
I'm surprised he's backing up here, not continuing the pressure.
He wants to punish more than he wants to be aggressive. He fears the punish coming back to haunt him. Oh,
again.
Doesn't kill. 1 touch. Ooh, whiffs that one. Critical Arts online here. 1 touch could do it for either player.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if he headbutts...
There you go, level 1. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, it's blocked.
Not like this.
Sniffed it out.
Nicely
you know, Champ
done.
D played really well there. If I could give some advice to Champ D, I would just definitely say find more optimal combos. There were a lot of times where he could have killed Moon, but picked the lighter combo that didn't.
Yep, I know you can go 3 mediums into OD, 100 hands, into light headbutt, and how many times did we see Moon, that is not a beer by the way, how many times did we see Moon with like a pixel of health left because you gotta know the best ways to punish, and all that incremental health that was lost from not punishing does add up and adds up to a victory for Moon.
Absolutely. I'll give you guys your true commentators back.
All right.
Moon is back after his win. Congratulations, Moon.
Always a pleasure though, sir. Love having you here.
And I'll see you guys later.
Welcome back to the booth, Mr. Moon, Senor Luna.
How's it going?
It goes. We were saying that Champ D definitely said there will be no Cammy tonight. Please go back to your man.
Honestly, I think that's not the best matchup to try out Cammy in because the way Honda plays defense is so different from other characters, so you don't really get to bully him in the same exact way. You kind of got to do something different, so maybe not the one to pull it out on to try that out. And it was just like, all right, well, let's just punish some headbutts maybe.
I respect it. Honestly, we were saying that if he had done a couple things, like just go 3 mediums, OD 100 hands, into light headbutt, how many times we got a pixel of health? All those missed opportunities for better punishes, they do add up, and we saw it there. Is this Tomlet playing Minone? Okay.
All right.
Tomlet wants the fist bump. Come on, Mike V.
Oh,
there you go.
There it is.
All right, Supreme Kai, what's up? Welcome to Button Club. Welcome to the channel and the chat. Great to have you here.
Tomlet been spinning the wheel on what characters he's been bringing to Master, and most recently, Geef was the selection, so maybe in the grappler kind of mood.
Grappling is so much fun. Why press many buttons when one do trick?
One do trick. And maybe this will be informative for some of the Manal players. because we know Tomlin likes to keep it simple, find the things that work for each character, and maybe learn a couple of tricks.
There's a little string there of a small low conversion too, but normally it's like medium crouch into, you know, drive and as a Shoto would do, but really, really good effort here. Oh, the counter hit command grab. Love to see it.
Even a punish. We know Mike V has been favoring neutral jumps and drive impacts to try to beat neutral skip options, so we'll see how that plays out against Manon, who is a little bit weak to drive impact. That command grab should do it though. Tomlin at 4 medals going into the second round.
And that is a crippling amount of damage from those command grabs. I'll Spaghetti. DJ is currently in second round because he's a bye this week.
Nice little neutral jump there and resets into the command grab. 5 medals already.
That's some big damage.
Even if Mike V takes this one, he's gonna have to handle a 5 medal Manon with a bunch of super meter as well. Of course, the level 3 now getting powered up with each medal as well for Manon, so super duper scary for Mike V in this position. Gonna have to fight his way back into this, and the jump in not gonna work. The perfect parry anti-air's been working out pretty well for Tomlin.
Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good choice there. And okay, side switch, gets the minus up. Not bad, kid.
I'd call that mix, personally speaking.
Schmixing him, okay.
Schmixing even. Oh, if he gets to level 3 but does not have the right starter for it. So Tomlin in burnout might be in critical art range, but should be able to get one good cop, but the mindset is not safe. Tomlin not sure how to punish that one very well. The sweep super difficult to punish from distance, but the jab's gonna do it for Tomlin, taking game 1.
But no one's got a weird setup with the level 3. When she goes into the strike, that becomes a command grab. The second that strike connects, you have to cancel into your 3. And so it's like an arthritis-causing button press to do it. But with practice, you can do it. But it's such a weird setup, though.
Mike V going to the jury, and I know that this is a matchup that high-level Manon players say is pretty annoying for Manon. I'm not good against grapplers myself, so I don't see the things. But jury, of course, having that low fireball, pretty difficult for Manon to deal with sometimes.
Just good, solid pokes here. Honestly, not doing anything too crazy for a commitment unless he knows he can win this exchange.
Goes that fireball, and Tomlin just standing at this distance. The drive impact we talked about in Manon is a little bit weak to drive impact with those neutral skip options she has. A lot of neutral going on, back and forth exchanges. Might be low on the drive gauge though. Tomlin spending right there, getting the second medal.
Oh, okay, great cross up there.
Oh, the low is going to take Tomlin out of that corner, something you do have to respect on Wake Up. Level 1 being good for that. That's not safe, and Tomlin knows it. Punishes, gets the match point. Here we are.
Pretty solid so far. We're seeing so far. Only 2 medals this time, so not crippling like it was the last game, but definitely having to work a lot harder against this jury.
Might be playing this mid-range game so well. Manon, of course, a little bit weak on defense, so Jury's oppressive offense can be a factor in that. There's that sweep and low that is obviously weak to drive impact, but you know what isn't weak to drive impact is level 3 supers. Mike V turning the tables of that strive gauge situation. Very low health for Tomlin.
Oh, the throw loops!
One more hit ought to do it, and there it is with that light kick.
Alright, so can Mike V pull this one back and even up the set? Great air options here. Oh, gets that command grab. Medal number 3. They're stacking up, Mike. Staying at a range, Tomlin feels comfortable, but again, Jerry's not letting you sit there for a long period of time. She will force her way in.
That's a good anti-air, and now Mike V in the corner with only 1 bar of super for drive impact protection. Gets the light combo though. Tomlin almost at 3 bars of super. This is super scary. 4 medals as well. Mike V's got a little bit longer. Jumps away from the drive impact though. And Tomlin now in a
oh, the wall stun! He could have done jumping heavy though. That was not the best option, but he did get it regardless.
Good wall splat combo. The level 1 didn't come out, and instead Mike V's gonna go for a level 2 maybe? Instead just goes for the knockdown. Tried to bait out the level 3 or a wake up command grab and jump over the sweep, but drops the light combo. Eats a command grab.
Oh, it's 1 touch each!
And chips him out. Tomlin takes it 2-0 in a tense situation. Both players brought it down to the wire.
Giving us a heart attack.
Oh, wow. The burnout played a huge factor there. Mike V felt like he was in burnout in that corner for forever. Finally gets out, but just loses to that wall stun.
That's the thing. Even if you're keeping that distance because you're like, oh, I don't want to get throw loop, but Non, she wants to strike you from a pretty good range, and it's going to go into that throw. And because she had 4 medals at that point,
right,
that damage is nothing to sneeze at. It's risky.
3 bars of super as well. There were so many chip scenarios that just were a checkmate situation for Mike V. So Tomlin, knowing his win condition, just went for the special and closed it out. Good stuff from Tomlin, who's going to move on to face DiGiorno.
Nothing too like crazy, like, you know, like high level like play with Manon. Really just comes down to knowing your range, knowing what you're best at. Because Manon, for as cool as she is with those grabs, a lot of unsafe buttons. And we saw Tomlin throw that low sweep out exactly once. Because it is like the most minus button in the world. You can punish it super easily. But yeah, nothing crazy, nothing too flashy. Just solid play, solid chips, solid small game. That's what you like to see.
AJ asking for Shadow Fury or Riot. Shadow Fury is helping run bracket right now. He is not in the bracket himself, and I know that he's talked about maybe doing a little bit of a cleanse from Street Fighter 6 from the competition, and you know, it's a good time for it. It's Thanksgiving this week, and I know I'm traveling, so I'm not going to be here for next week's stream, and you know, there may be more people who are just kind of taking it a little bit easy. I know that some people are trying out new characters. Kevin's been pulling out the Akuma in bracket as such. I've been pulling out different characters here and there.
Yeah. I might have to go learn something new as well. The more I watch Aki, the more I want to play her.
Ooh.
So I might have to work with Beefcake and be like, how does one Aki?
Right.
Ricky, Ice Beam, and Toast?
Ice Beam and Toasty gonna be our next streamed match. So this should be interesting. Ricky Ice Beam, of course, one of the Button Club staples, usually coming out in the podium top 3, that kind of thing. Toasty, of course, has been on his improvement journey, and so we're excited to see what he's able to show off here.
I believe in Toasty. I want to see him win this match. I want to see him take down Ricky Ice Beam. I want to see him just get the level up even further.
And it looks like Milk and Tomato played on the other setup. I think I see Jamie's win screen there, which would tell me it's Toast.
Sure.
I can't. Is that Jamie? I'm gonna say it looks like Jamie locking it in. Oh yeah, he's taking a sip. That's what it is.
Yeah, okay, I can see it now. All right, Bison and Luke, you knew it was coming.
But of course, in the grand story of Street Fighter 6, these two characters have very little to do with each other. Luke, of course, coming after Bison died, sort of, in the story.
Luke's just a guy, and Bison is like one of the evilest dudes in the universe.
He's ruined pretty much everybody's lives, but not necessarily Luke's. Gets that perfect knuckle. Into the corner you go. Ricky's been messing with some of these meaty setups.
Oh, the perfect reactions. How does he do it?
Counter DI gets him into this wall. The corner combo. Went for a reset. Toasty blocked it out, and now he's out of this corner. Gets that mindset up. And the rise into the air. Very difficult to deal with the mix-up.
Ooh, he goes for the drive-through. It says no to the mine.
This is some tech. If you have the mine on you, the specials take longer for Bison, so drive impact's a little bit stronger. Well, didn't really play out exactly that way there, but Ricky, I think that's what he was going for. Blocks the slide, gets a neat little punish right here into the corner you go. Perfect! Tackles you.
Trying to challenge these air-to-air options, but Luke has faster buttons in that one scenario, making you pay for it. Get back in that corner.
Oddly enough, the anti-air solutions for Bison. Oh, the counter DI. Yeah, that is 2 plus a little bit. That OG Fireball. Not enough recovery to punish with the DI, so Ricky, keeping his pressure up, takes that game 1 pretty solidly. Let's see what Toasty does to respond, and it really feels like the answer is just don't get sent into the corner.
Don't get hit, forehead.
Oh, gets the anti-air that time, though, and Toasty's out of the corner. Good stuff from Toasty to escape and reverse the scenario. Gets the throw loop, and now a meaty setup is dangerous for the bomb pop. Nice little anti-air from Ricky, though, and defended the mine. Oh, the plus frames almost got him into burnout, but not quite, and now Ricky's out of the corner. Oh, that is not safe, though. Not what you want to see. The flip tackle. Not one of Luke's safer options. Gets the
overhead! He guesses right!
Round 1 going to Toasty on a scramble scenario. Snuck in that overhead.
Oh, great call up there. Knew that sandbox was coming. Oh, he keeps perfect powering this man.
Oh, was able to block that because Ricky dropped that combo. And Ricky has been representing a little bit more parry attempts off of the drive rush. If you drive rush on his block.
Try to confirm crouching medium into drive, but just barely outside the range. Speaking of confirming, here's a mind setup for you.
The whip punishes have been pretty good from Toasty. He's been finding them. And the bomb pops, doesn't get a combo out of it, just resets with that. And does he go for a level 3 here? Ricky's going to be very low on health, but Toasty is going to still be in burnout. About a third of the timer gone.
One throw might just be able to do it here, though.
Ricky thinking, this is how it starts. If Ricky gets Toasty in this corner, gets that wall stun. Oh, you're so close.
Yeah, you knew it. It's meaty into you're getting stunned from mid-screen. Enjoy.
Goes for the reset because he knew that a level 3 combo wouldn't have killed there. He was not going to kill here either. But so low on health, this is what you got to do if you want to get back into this game. Toasty, only a couple guesses away from losing this round. Can he turn this around? Or is Ricky going to complete this comeback?
Ah, the anti-air. He tried the jump, but not against Ricky. You can't.
So Ricky brought it all the way back, and now we are in the final round. Match point for Ricky Ice Beam. Very even on meter. Oh, the counter.
God, he keeps getting away with it.
Oh,
Not
that's
again.
safe because they buffed that specific part of Luke.
He eats it.
Anti-air. Used to be that you could drive impact him to punish him if they dropped that perfect knuckle combo. Plus frames off that OD fireball. He sneaks it in, drops the combo though. No punish from Toasty. Now needs to get out of the combo. Good air to air. Good way to start in burnout now.
Too early. Still great effort from Toasty. He very nearly got that game off of Ricky.
And like AJ's saying, 4 drive impacts in the corner. That was the difference maker right there in that second round of game 2. Toasty very close to closing out that game. Instead, Ricky able to turn the tides in his favor.
At the very end, his meter came back just a little bit, but it was by the time it was just too late. It was coming at you. Even if you put that in as soon as it touched you, you did not have the frame data to work with, and you're gonna get launched. But that's the danger of being burnt out. When your opponent has a full meter, they can kind of do what they want to you.
So Ricky moving on into winter semis. Oh, they're calling me out!
No, I love you.
Toasty, that was a solid effort, man. You did really well.
I didn't expect the 4 DI. I'm gonna be so real.
No one expects 4 DIs in a row.
I thought I could DI the full charge knuckle. Maybe I was wrong.
That's the silverest shit I've ever seen.
I'm just wrong for that. You know.
But hey, if it works, it works. So let's take a look at seeing
I'm gonna be
Moon's
so
match.
real. I really didn't see the 4-1 coming.
It's no one does, brother. We can't. But it'll be Moon and Karate Kevin. It should be the jury, and it should be probably the Akuma, honestly.
I don't know. At the very least, I can say I made him spend level 3 in round 2. So there you go.
You made him. You made him work for it.
I made him spend. I made him spend.
He didn't get it for free. You made him work for it. Made him sweat a little bit, and that's all we can really hope for.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta use that. Okay, well. Anyway, Karate Kevin and Moon. I'm gonna move this way a little bit. Thank you very much.
Look at those Popeye-ass forearms he's got there.
I mean that's the character. Moon, our guy. Kevin, also our guy. I don't know who to root for here.
I'm just hoping that both players have fun, and that we have a good match overall.
Stop saying that. Stop being nice.
I am nice. Someone's gonna be nice.
That's not me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. Why, you Cammy?
I'm a good foil to you.
Also, AJ, hi in the chat. We do miss you, brother.
AJ, come on back and kick some ass in Street Fighter.
Akuma!
When you get the chance. I know. What?
Get out!
I'll
Go!
forget later.
Leave! I'm alone! I have no friends! Ah!
Yeah, me too, man.
Anyway, going into game 1 here. This set. I don't know too much about Moon's Cammy. I've not seen it like in the past couple weeks. I would say he's a hardcore jury player, but maybe he's got some Cammy sauce that I don't know much about. Good anti-air on the spike there. Just a little bit of a good house there. Yo, Moon, what the milk? Say, dude, you guys have this. I hate M. Stop being M and 4 letters specifically. Good TP there from Kevin to get Moon off him, give him a little bit of space, but drive gauge, gotta watch that. Oh, wasted EP there.
So one's gonna carry all that.
Can't do
That's
this.
That's a cool one.
Can't do those to Moon, man. He's very close. Little unfortunate round there for Kevin, but hey,
This
still got
is
plenty
a
of
new
work.
character for me. Kevin playing.
Yeah,
Usually
Kevin
the
playing a
Ryu
Kuma.
guy.
And I haven't seen Moon play Cammy.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
You didn't even notice that. Like, what are we talking about Kuma for? Yeah, Kevin's got a little bit of pocket Akuma going. Still a Ryu player of choice, but you know,
light kick for the frame kill.
very nice ring
Seeing
target. A little scary here for Moon. Nice perfect prayer from Kevin though. Jabby. Ooh! Good level. Throwing DI out to go the corner here.
KCP from Moon.
Moon's such a patient player with those DPs, man. You really can't get anything past him.
Light,
Oh,
light,
whiffs the
light.
grab! Just playing a little bit of a scary situation here. Kevin's just gotta focus up a bit. Try not to get counter poked. Jumps the grab, but both low here. What are we throwing EX fire?
I never realized how bad I was at commentary until I tried it.
It's a thing. It happens, man.
I'm just staring at the screen. Oh, damn, I'm a natural spectator, huh?
Yeah, I mean, happens to the best of us. First time in, you know. I mean, listen. The first time I did it was the Ranbat last year.
Yep.
So how do you think I felt? Bit more natural now. Kevin, nice heavy punch in the corner here, going for a full combo. No level 3 though. Maybe wants to save for one more big hit.
And medium frame kill.
Perfect parry anti-air. Austin way back into the corner.
Oh, wake up, stand heavy kick. What?
We're just throwing out the kicks, man. Why not? Double jumps over.
Kevin's on top of it with these light punch confirms. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can do that. We are not punk.
Damn, that does so much fucking damage.
Raw counter hit crit. I mean,
Damn, he
hell
did
yeah.
the wake up parry. That's so risky on Akuma. With the amount of health he had, that would have killed him, I think.
Kevin plays wild sometimes.
Yeah. That should kill.
Doesn't have
Oh,
any
he
power
doesn't
to finish
have
it though.
level 1.
Oh, where's the DP? Doesn't throw a DP out. No confirm.
Honestly, just
Just chip him. Come on. Go level 1.
man.
A little tough, but Kevin, hey, just gotta lock in here
Yep.
for game 2. Spiral hour to start off the round. Ooh, whiffs the combo. off the side.
Oh, 2
What are we doing?
combo 3 in a row.
Nobody hits anti-airs. Why do we do that? Oh, good grab though. Demon Flip a little bit tough in this game, but I mean, you do have 2 options you can grab. That was one of them.
Yep.
So a little bit of a check, you know. Moon did medium like he was playing jury. Yeah, happens.
Oh, the DI to burn him.
I don't know. How is the jury Akuma matchup? Do you know?
Not at all. I would assume it's 5-5.
Pretty fair. Maybe he just wants to try out something new here. You know, absolutely. Kevin though taking a good lead here at the start of game 2. Epic carry anti-air into DP. Why not? It's backwards. So maybe a little bit scared to play the fireball game, especially with
I would
with
definitely be
Knuckle.
scared against that dive kick Kim he has.
Yeah, dive kick, Knuckle. She's got a lot of tools
Backdash
together.
is a throw attempt.
Ooh, good DI though.
Oh!
I thought we were gonna be something crazy.
Yeah.
Moon biding his time here. Good counter hit though. We'll be moving into the corner. Number 1,
What's the next guess?
2. Tries to shimmy.
Shimmy attempt wiggle button.
Good tech though from Moon.
Oh, the corner messed up that like trajectory on the spiral.
Unfortunate. Both players very, very low in drive gauge here. Kevin especially. Dangerous
What is
situation.
that interaction?
Why not? You know? Just throw it out. Perfect parries the fireball. But any little hit here could lead into death.
Classic out forward drive rush.
Good swing, you know? Final round, game point here from Moon. Match point even. Kevin got to play just a little bit more careful. Maybe even a bit more aggressive at that.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend him play a little bit more aggressive.
Just holding back a little bit too much, but I mean, with Akuma's health, you've got to sometimes. That's
I
insane.
love that sort of
That's
decision making from
insane.
Kevin. He's not scared to pull out some crazy shit.
Once again, both players at low drive gauge. Kevin, especially in a little scary situation, going to die a lot earlier than Moon is. Any little tap here could be the one to do it. Spin knuckles in, and this should. That'll kill? Yeah, he's dead. Very good game from Moon, though. You know,
Yeah.
not all, like genuinely, I've not seen him play Cammy.
Yeah, ever.
So
I thought the names were messed up.
a little bit of a jump scare, if I'm honest. That wouldn't even be wrong either. I think Kevin did talk about trying to play Cammy at some point. You know. But I mean, hey, good showing from Moon at the very least. Kevin maybe just needs to play just a bit more aggressive to try to compensate.
Very scrambly from both players. You can tell these are really their secondary characters when
Yeah.
watching.
That's the best of us.
Moon and Kevin usually extremely
like-
clean with their combos, their confirms, all that. You can tell these players are just trying out new characters.
Sitting down now is DiGiorno and Tomlet our resident random player, of course. Who's tense? What? Who's tense music?
That's probably Iggy or something.
You're so right. God damn it. Oh god. What do you need?
Guilty Gear is a Mickey Mouse ass game.
Where are we both out? Damn. Full swap? Full swap. That's fine.
Keep going.
Oh, you guys are chilling?
Damn, alright.
Okay, okay.
Listen, 4 guys in 1 box. I don't like how this is going.
So much testosterone.
Yeah. Anyway, folks. Tom, let's see what happens here, because... Oh, asking DJ to hit the button for him, and it's going to be Honda.
Oh my god, man.
Brother, why is you like this?
Maybe a little bit scary, but... If there's any man I know to, like, understand a character in about 5 seconds, it's Tom.
Yep.
So... I wonder how his Honda is. I don't think Honda has reached his, I don't think Honda has reached his real
I
character.
can never tell the difference.
That should be light. It went that far. That's heavy.
Okay, DJ?
He's got
I
those.
would never react to that.
He's got those stuff. Oh, yo, Spaghetti, you're right. New DJ color
Nice
dropped.
command grab gets
Like
DP'd.
always. Maybe not really understanding how to play Honda, but he knows the basics and he's gonna play like that.
Heavy headbutt. Yo, how is he doing that consistently?
I don't know if you knew this, DJ's nuts.
Like-
DJ will let those rip at the most opportune times. He is that guy.
He is burnt out though.
Ooh, a
He's
little
taking
rough.
Big damage. Is he gonna get into the corner? Oh,
Come on, Tom. gotta figure out how to play the character
that's the
mid-set
media
here.
overhead that lets him combo off for light.
We might be seeing another random hit here from Tom after this game.
Yeah, you're very right. You're listening to him.
EX
Wakes
headbutt.
up EX headbutt.
Not
Some
the
big
best
damage.
DJ looking a little low on drive gauge, but that man is ripped and ready to throw out those anytime he needs. Play a little low game here. He hits those. It's like Madman. Literal madman. Go hit random again, Tom. That's not you. That's not your character.
Random again. Random again. No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it again. Jury? Oh god.
I've never seen.
Intrigued by the Tomlin jury. Color me curious.
Listen, somebody's got to fill the hole. Mike's playing Bison. You're playing Cammy. Like, what is this? Big stock on round start, you know. I think DJ might be... He's locked into his element as per the usual, but Tom might just need to embrace the chaos a little bit to make this happen. Questionable
Late
EXDP,
DP.
but it happens.
The whip punishes. Was that a heavy Tatsu?
You know it's optimal. Hold
Low
on.
forward drive rush.
Yeah, he's got that.
Flash.
For loop 1. Do it again. You're a madman. You're just staying heavy. That's fine too.
Alright, I really see Tomlin adapting. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tell
yeah.
he is.
I believe.
Yup. Classic jury play.
Listen. Watch this comeback, all right? Watch this comeback. It's gonna happen. All right. Listen, you got DP'd.
DP
Happens
from
to
DJ?
the best of us. Listen, he's gonna he's gonna dive kick, maybe. I don't know. I don't know into the mind of Tomlin. Just Tatsu's over the projectile.
Toasty, they're gonna pull more cope out of your ass. I don't understand what
Honestly, that was a good DP. I don't know.
Tom,
Okay, that was a
Tom,
good
just
DP.
stop doing this to
I was
me.
DP'd right there. That's the heavy. Oh my god.
He's dead. He's dead.
blended.
You gotta appreciate
Oh
Tomlin.
my
going
You know, two
really appreciate
unfortunate randoms.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
Honestly, DJ's pretty lucky he didn't get a Kuma there.
Dawson, honestly.
Yup.
Listen, if he got Geef, it was over. That's all I'm saying. Tom's
call this
Geef is
DJ's
kind of
lucky
nice.
day.
I'm gonna tag out. I don't know when I'm gonna get called for bracket. I gotta play Mike eventually, so whoever wants my spot, take it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll potentially be back later.
Oh, Danny boy.
The pipes are calling.
How's it hanging, Milk?
How's it going, Moon? Well, how long you been playing Cammy? That's the first time I ever seen you play her.
I played her a little bit when I brought her to Master, and I was interested in the character, but I just decided to stick with Jury because ECT was coming up, and sort of grind her out. Now they not so much stuff is going on. I'm letting myself experiment with characters a little bit, and I brought some other characters to Master, but I went back to Cammy because I just think she's really strong in the current meta.
Yeah, Cammy is very strong.
Yeah.
Her buttons, every button she has is very useful.
But you know, like, I'm getting scooted. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, you saw it in the set. Sometimes I forgot like what to do after drive rush and things like that, and it was just like, muscle memory, medium,
yeah,
whatever.
Somebody actually, AJ said he's medium like he's playing Jerry.
I do think her back medium is like really good out of drive rush, because it's kind of like it's 5 frames, so like it can lead to certain things, and it's like plus, it's super plus. It leaves you like right on block so that you can get a grab right after if you want to. So I mean, I'm gonna continue learning with her and sort of seeing where that goes.
I wanna like maybe have her as a real secondary.
Yeah, I'll see where it goes. Yeah. I can see myself committing to her like as like a little bit more of a character that I bring out more often in tournament. I was talking about it with Champ D though, like right before I played him. I know he plays Honda, right? And I was like, I'm not sure if Cammy is the right pick into Honda of all characters, because like she's kind of trying to be solid, like fireball neutral, things like that. And Honda is the fireball, so you know you got to be more on point with like the defensive options, which like I might as well play Jury at that point, right? But we'll see how it plays out against John Hazard. As solid as a character as they come.
I always love seeing this dude play. Every time I watch him play, he's a little bit better. He came from Tekken and randomly decided that this game looked kind of cool, and he's been playing ever since.
This game does look cool. I love Street Fighter 6. But yeah, one thing we've seen with John Hazard is like his sense of spacing, his sense of my turn, your turn is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, fighting game fundamentals are all there, and it's just about knowing what to do after getting the hit. Gets that back throw into the corner. Ooh, Champ D. That drive impact lands for him.
And we have Champ D, a new person playing that I haven't seen come here. I think he's, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's been a couple of times. I think this is his 3rd or 4th tournament, something like that.
I've watched him on stream, and I really like his bombastic playstyle.
Yeah.
He really has, like, he's going to do what he wants to do type of playstyle.
And on wake-ups, you know, the joke that I made about his meter was like, his super meter is how many times does he get to do wake-up level 1.
Yeah.
Did it a couple of times in our set too. And then on your wake up, if he got the plus frames, he's gonna go for the command grab a lot of the time.
Yep.
Blocking it out. Simple game plan, but it ends up working out in a tournament setting for sure.
I'm very impressed from seeing what John Hazard is doing right now. Last time I've seen him, he was playing Ed. He was whiffing buttons, and that was an accident. I hold that. That's fine. But he's playing footsies right now.
And I think that's something that he like is really solid at is the footsies game. And it's just about like, oh, if they start throwing out random drive impacts, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh, gets that whip punish, doesn't get a great follow up, and gets hit by that level 1 we were talking about with Champ D.
Doesn't block the heavy headbutt.
I do think that Ken was Hazard's original pick in this game,
really?
and then he like tried out Ed for a couple of weeks. Maybe decided he's a little bit too complicated. Ken can be about as simple as they come.
He is like the default like Street Fighter 6, the non-EX DP to wake up.
I've been seeing a couple of that in these last couple of sets. Ooh, there's another, and not gonna be a good option there. Champ D, he's really waiting for these whip punish headbutts, whip punish heavy punches. He knows like, oh, if John Hazard is playing this game, then this is all I have to do. Hazard actually got a good hit there, but wasn't able to convert.
Knew that whatever he did next was going to kill, so he's just throwing out any special.
Yeah, chipping such a big factor. And Honda headbutt does so much chip damage, by the way. You look up.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I hate this character.
You look up and it's like, where'd my health bar go? Where'd my drive gauge go? I think Honda really is kind of a chip character.
Yeah, for sure.
Geef is also a character I would categorize that way. Ooh, the 100 hands breaking through the armor. Actually got an interesting trade combo there. Hazard keeping it simple. Yeah. No DP. But Hazard has champion the corner with
sir,
burnout.
We're not scared of DI. What are we doing next? Level 2?
Ooh.
This is kill.
A raw critical art's gonna be like 4,200, something like that. After the drive impact.
That's not gonna kill. I think he has a slip.
Oh! Damn! What?
It's because he did one button heavy. And
yeah, unscaled damage.
That had no scaling.
Oh, I think like regular critical art is 4,500. So if Hazard was at half health, then that was 50% right there, something of the sort. So Champ D taking it 2-0. Good stuff to Hazard though. Love watching him play. Love watching him improve. Hope that he sticks to one of Ed or Ken and just like continues grinding out that character, seeing what he can see.
That's my favorite thing about Button Club is playing here for about a month and a year and 3 months now.
Okay.
And seeing everybody over the course of that time slowly get better and better. It's definitely my favorite part about coming.
Yeah. I think having so many sort of recurring characters, so to speak, and seeing the different growth paths of people. Oh, who do we got sitting down here?
Got Tomato and Tense Music.
Ooh, Tense Music. Iggy himself, the longtime Blanca player, the man of many names.
Yep. Always has a different name when he comes by. I can never tell who he is, but I can always assume by the name.
Always fun when he's able to come out. He definitely throws a wrench into bracket here and there.
Iggy is one of those players that he's so solid, and I would describe his playstyle as extremely bold. When I play against him, he's truly unpredictable. Like, I really cannot guess what he's gonna do and why.
And
for some reason, he always makes it somehow fundamentally solid in like during his playstyle.
His main pick of Blanca, I think, feeds into that a little bit too, because if you're not super on top of things with the interactions with Hop, with Drive Rush and Hop, the slides, this and that, it can be really hard to keep track of where Blanca is on the screen.
Very true.
But Tomato is definitely a player who thrives in chaotic situations. So
he's definitely an X factor himself.
Let's see how that plays out between these two players. Why does Clint have a different name?
Always
I can't
has
keep
one.
up.
Can't explain.
That's his play-in music. The Tense Music right there. Ooh, gets the punish counter heavy punch. I was playing against a Jamie online the other day, and the Rekka 1 spaced out is -6, but it's so difficult to punish if they space it. Yeah. Very, very difficult to deal with. Gets that drive impact out of the corner. And just taking some drinks. And jumps right over, but Iggy's back out of the corner.
That
Still
has to be
burnout.
some sort of input error.
No, Tomato will definitely take the drinks when he can get them. Tosses Iggy that way. The wake up level 1 gonna connect.
That level 1. He is burnt out though, so if he's in the corner, he can get in that checkmate.
Got that cross up though. Closes out that first round, despite being in burnout for a lot of it. Tomato is gonna need to make something happen. These ambiguous block strings from Blanca, I feel like, are really difficult to deal with. Tomato doesn't want to deal with it right there. Just takes the EXDP, takes the second drink, but not able to finish before Iggy.
It's so risky to take a drink in this Blanca matchup. He can just slide, roll, throw.
You're at risk from full screen. Oh, gets that drive impact wall splat. Here we go. Sets up Blanca-chan. Ooh, the overhead connects, and this is going to be some damage for Tomato. Doesn't go for the level 1. And now Tomato's in burnout. 2 bars of super, dives over the anti-air attempt, and Iggy's out of there. Ooh, the DP.
Ooh, that was a good DP.
Very smart decision, but another smart decision.
Because Blanca Ball is considered airborne?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one way that you deal with Blanca Ball in neutral for sure. Showing it off right there as well on the Rainbow Ball. And the second drink is online. Tomato having breakdance available to him. Got a couple of options now. Takes the third drink. Command grab and the DP.
Great reaction on the ball.
Excellent stuff from Tomato. His defense is looking a lot sharper these last couple of rounds. 4 drinks online for Tomato and Iggy.
Zero bar.
The drive impact is not going to connect. It's not a great answer to heavy Blanca Ball.
Iggy throwing out the shenanigans. He wants to get out of that corner ASAP.
He's going to need to adjust to the dive kick timing. Went for the command grab, ate the level 1.
Into that corner.
His only option to anti-air was to jump back, and instead he got hit for
He
it.
said, I know you want me to get in this corner, so I'm just gonna spend my bar.
Match point for Tense Music. Air to air. Good stuff from Tomato. Gonna take a sip right here. One for a second one.
Bold.
There's one thing you want to say about Tomato. He's definitely bold.
Yep.
Not able to connect with the counter hit anti-air. Drive impact wall slide into the corner. Connected a couple of times successfully already.
Drop the damage to go for the Blanca. Oh my God,
The Blanca-chan is so
more
active.
pressure.
If you activate Blanca-chan with EX Lightning, it's just all over the place. It's gonna do whatever you want. Your taxes, they're done.
This is the punish. Was I even punishable from that? I couldn't tell.
Looked pretty safe to me. Now Iggy is level 2'd up, and this should be the kill.
He has that playstyle where if he knows something's gonna hit, he will do it.
The Blanca-chan got activated too there in the middle of that combo. So Iggy closes it out. Tomato, I mean, he was very close in a lot of those rounds, and just couple of bad burnouts, couple of wrong anti-air attempts, and got punished for it each and every time. Like you said, Iggy, a chaotic player, and Tomato not able to control the chaos that time.
I think during that set, Iggy noticed that Tomato could not block the cross-up.
Yeah.
So he knew that whenever he got into that cross-up jump range, he was going to get more free pressure.
And if Blanca's doing that rainbow ball, there's so many different distances
Yeah,
that
I hate it.
you're not able to DP it normally if it's going for the cross-up. So Tomato was trying to read and react to what the distance was going to be, and just ended up being slow on the anti-air attempts as a result. So, tense music. Iggy, Clint, the man of many names, going to advance to winner semis to face Ricky Ice Beam. Good stuff from him. 2-0 over Tomato. Tomato going to get a chance in losers, playing Champ D, it looks like. Waffle and Beefcake seems like they just played. I think I see Aki on that screen back there. Somebody's coming up to the chairs, though. It's Mike V. So, Toasty, Mike V going to be our next match. Mike V showed the Jury and the Bison in the last set that he was playing. Toasty, of course, on the Bison, so we may very well see a Bison mirror.
Yeah.
Mike V's been known to choose Jury into Bison, though. I think that there's a lot of people who just aren't fans of mirrors in general.
Yeah, something about mirrors just makes you think about the game differently for sure.
It's
play my character better than me.
Yeah,
like
it's
hell
just
you
like,
are.
you definitely, when I tackle mirrors, I kind of expect them to play the way I play with the character, and I think that's like a big confusion point for them. Along with the ego of losing against your own character, like different things you might not know about your character.
I think the healthy way to think about it is that it is just another matchup in the video game, but it's a matchup where they have the exact same buttons and mix-ups as you. So it kind of boils down to sort of weird interactions of who pressed first, which maybe you're not looking for, but Mike V and Toasty leaning into it with this Bison mirror right here.
The Bison versus Bison mirror. Surprisingly, this is 7-3 for Bison.
Absolutely. And which Bison? We'll tell you later.
Yep.
After the set. Ask your mother. Toasty not getting anything off that drive rush. Ooh, the mine setup not safe on block. Mike V got him in the corner.
The bomb.
Tactical nuke incoming. Toasty very low on drive gauge. No mine on him though. Ah, gets wall stun. That's one weird thing with drive impact. If the drive impact sends you into burnout and then you hit the wall, you get that wall stun. So
Random DIs in a row into an optimal B&B.
Toasty.
Drive rush meaty.
And of course, if Mike V gets hit with this bomb on him, that is going to be curtains for him. Instead, gets the anti-air Psycho Crusher. I'm not able to get the anti-air crouch heavy out. Mike V taking that first round.
Bison's very small weaknesses is that he doesn't have an invincible anti-air.
Of course, the Psycho Crusher can be invincible, but it's a little bit slow. So that's the one risk of going for it. And of course, it might not hit on cross-up.
You have to be charging also.
Yeah. So you really got to be ready for whatever your opponent throws at you, such as Mike V being ready for that blocked Psycho Mine. Goes for the level 3. Gonna take Toasty down to pretty low health critical art range. Mike V still in burnout though. Toasty, couple of guesses away from losing this one. Gets that guess wrong. Mike V in the corner now. No protection from stun. Gets the anti-air.
This is checkmate.
Wow. Toasty closing it out with a couple of jabs and holds on to a super meter. Now going into this final round, slides right in.
I would have got it.
Not me, I'm different.
Nah, I'd win.
Mike V. Got Toasty in this corner, gets that counter hit. Scissor kick's really oppressive. But Toasty jumps right out. Oh, and the Psycho Mine gets popped. This might be death for Toasty. Mike V doesn't go for the full combo though. Could have gone for a level 1, blocks it out.
That is safe, even plus there.
Interesting, gets the knockdown there too.
Calls out the plus frames.
Toasty gonna have to guess right multiple times. Here's a
messes up the counter hit combo with no punish though.
Thought it was a punish counter on the scissor kicks. It was just a counter hit, so instead, Mike V takes that first game, but it was close both ways. Definitely.
Very fun match.
I hope Bison wins.
I'm rooting for Bison personally. The scissor kicks. This has been sort of a signature of Mike V recently, spacing out with the medium kick and then going for the spacing trap with the scissor kicks. Seeing it right there as well. Toasty just chilling. I'm holding this bomb. Oh! The drive reversal doesn't connect with anything, and Mike V gets the counter hit scissor kicks once again. Pops that bomb on block. Toasty's so low on drive gauge all of a sudden. Mike V not able to get a punish from that distance, but there's a punish right there. Blocks it. The OD scissor kicks. Psycho Mine. That should do it. Mike V moving into match point range. Toasty wasn't able to block out a couple of things, wasn't able to punish a couple of things, so let's see if he's able to tighten it up for this final round. Well, it could be the last one of his tournament. Seeing so much of it, let's see if people adjust to Mike V's neutral plan of just the medium kick into the scissor kicks. Ooh, mixes it up with that sweep right there, though. Bison's sweep hitting from so far away. Even if you block it, sometimes it's hard to punish. There it is once again, the medium kick into the scissor kicks. Now able to convert off the counter hit. Toasty needs to make something happen. Low on drive gauge. Almost 3 bars of super.
Figure out what button he needs to use.
Blocks it that time. Oh, drops
the combo.
that
No
combo.
punish on it.
Toasty's got only a few more chances. This might be how it starts, though. Mike V, low on drive gauge, too. Gets that throw into the corner. Toasty's very close to out of burnout. Mike V's hunting for this drive impact, but instead Toasty gonna get out of burnout. Yeah, critical art online for Toasty. Could have connected into it there.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, drops the combo. I think he was looking up at the screen and he's like, which super should I use? Oh, gets that counter hit.
I don't know if he tried to tech the grab early or if he wanted to check the drive rush, but gets counter hit.
It's really difficult to
One of the fastest in the game, right?
Yeah, checking the back heavy kick as well from Bison. His hurtbox shifts so much, but Mike V got Toasty in the corner once again. Setting up this pressure. Jumps over the scissor kicks that time. Yeah, nice tech. Oh, but this should be death if Mike V converts into the level 3. Unlimited Psycho Crusher. Wow, perfect KO. And you know, we got some of our most brilliant minds conversing right now. Toasty and Mike V talking about the intricacies of Michael Bison.
Listen, it is get them in the corner and then oppress them with your...
The science of Michael Bison. We know that our players have a PhD in Bisonology.
What a shameful title.
Welcome back, Neffy.
Hello, hello. I have been kicked out of Strive Bracket for going 0-3 twice, so...
I go 0-3. Oh, is it round robin?
First to 3.
Oh, okay.
I lost 0-3 twice.
I thought you meant you lost 3 sets.
Oh, no.
Anywho, Mike
2
V.
resets is more than enough for one day, if you'll hear.
Tomlin and Beefcake playing on the other setup, it appears. So Kevin and Milk, Tomato, and Champ D. Oh.
Watch him call you next.
That would be something.
I'm watching this Aki gameplay over here.
I think I see Dawson. I definitely see Aki. Who is that?
DJ.
Ah! Wow. I hope you're enjoying this riveting gameplay, chat.
Yep. I do enjoy DJ quite a lot. He's fun.
DJ's been coming back into vogue in the competitive scene recently. Got a couple of nerfs before, but people figured out, oh, he's still pretty good, though.
Oh, it's a Milk's time to shine?
Milk sitting down next to Kevin. Should be an exciting match.
Fun.
Milk, one of our resident Chun-Li players, been on that for a bit. It's been a while since he's been to Button Club, but we're happy to see him back and happy to see what he's able to make happen. Of course, Kevin, always around. Might see the Akuma come out again.
I would like to, honestly. I know he's been playing Ryu for God knows how long, but he's got a pretty sick Akuma too. It's always a lot of fun to watch, so I'm hoping he mixes it up a little bit. But I don't know if Milk plays anybody besides Chun-Li.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any from that player other than the Chun, but this is where we might see it if there is something different.
I'll say, Spaghetti, to answer your question, Clint has like 20 different names, and each time I see a new name, I pull my phone out and I write down on a note, and I have every name he's ever had, just saying chillin'.
So it looks like we're keeping it simple. Ryu versus Chun-Li. Tale as old as time. Of course, Chun-Li has changed a lot throughout her different iterations, Ryu remaining relatively similar.
She has her charge, she's got her spinning bird kick, her Azunshin, she's got her classic good moves, her tippy-tap-toe air setups that I love so much.
Safe jump setups out the wazoo. Kevin playing that fireball game. He's willing to play that slow neutral until you make a mistake. But we'll see how that plays against Milk. Playing Chun-Li, one of those slower paced characters. Got that slow fireball to come behind as well. Oh, the good anti-airs with the stand medium kick. Milk's got Kevin in this corner. Very low on drive gauge, but keeping it simple, keeping Kevin locked down. Oh, I'm surprised that Kokoken didn't hit.
Faded at the last possible second. Kevin's away with him.
Of course, Chun-Li's button's so huge, so fast. Got a good walk speed. Really difficult to avoid her hits. Oh, that perfect parry was just what Milk needed to avoid burnout. Gets burnout anyway. Drive impact. Hizashu over it.
And back again.
Kevin once again and gets the combo this time. The punish counter Hizashu. Chun-Li does have a good couple of anti-fireball options, which she kind of needs because she's got a pretty floaty jump. Kevin sneaks in the hit, not able to confirm, and Milk punishes him with the spinning bird kick, blocks the DP. This should be burnout if Milk wants to go for the super. Takes the safe jump instead.
The
And
perfect
that's safe.
parry.
Nothing you can do to directly punish him after that safe jump. Kevin's got a huge drive gauge advantage. Milk trying to turn this around though. So much drive impact coming out from Kevin.
If he's not going to parry it, why stop, right?
I think he's trying to bait out the Hizashu. Milk's in burnout now. Able to link into the Hashoik. This should be a wall stun if he's looking for it. Kevin gonna charge up. Shouldn't need to spend super in order to close this out. Instead, just uses level 1. Nice and simple. Make sure that you kill him, of course.
If he knows that Azunshin is going to be going over it and hipping out with those fireballs, stop using them. Find a new way to approach.
Oh, that's also a move that can jump over some low fireballs like Furies. Milk taking that hit. And bird kick, pretty good for corner carry. But the Tatsumaki, good as well.
We love side switch Tatsu.
Taking the donkey kick, taking the Denshin charge. Milk approaching behind the slow fireball. Good air to air. No Denshin left for Kevin. They're even on drive gauge. Holding that parry, going for that drive reversal. He's done that a couple of times. Trying to avoid the throw after the parry.
Finds himself out, but Ryu and Burnout is by no means weak.
Converts into the level 3. This might be some good scaling, but Kevin should be close to death, and that's gonna do it. Milk takes game 1. Goodness gracious. I was surprised to see that the Hizashu connected. Kevin got a little bit unlucky there, maybe.
Right, the skin of like maybe a toenail that connected.
Way to buffer that super behind the Hizashu, though. If Kevin tried to drive impact it or something, would have eaten the super all the same. Blocking that, spinning bird kick, taking a big damage combo. No blow on drive gauge, punish counter throw. And plus frames out the wazoo. The meaty solar plexus gonna take that round for Kevin. Responding very quickly. Jumps over the fireball. He's gotten into Milk's head a little bit this round. Blocks the DP. Oh goodness, Kevin keeping up the pressure. Milk very low on drive gauge, but Milk blocks a DP this time. Takes a juggle combo. Drops it.
Ooh, wanted that, but too late on the DP. Should probably take the game here. Yep, Kevin's gonna take game 2.
Built just enough super meter to get the level 3 off, and Kevin quickly turning around the tables. It is game 3.
Milk's showing that he's not one taken lightly, but we saw in that first game the Azunshin setups and avoiding those fireballs. Definitely a good strat, but I think that Kevin's kind of adjusted pretty well.
Kevin is looking for certain things, and he was able to identify a couple of defensive habits, make good call-outs. Took that second game in strong fashion. Milk, if he wants to respond, is going to have to keep Kevin on the defensive. An area where everybody's going to struggle at least a little bit in Street Fighter 6.
The wall stun!
Jumped out of the corner and got the wall splat. Misses the DP to finish that combo. Milk. Ooh, jumps out. Looks like Kevin wasn't ready for the cross-up. But the Koken's pretty safe from that distance.
Good little block string there.
Dashes underneath. Milk is back in the corner, and the recovery frames of the parry gets wall splatted. Kevin has a chance to steal back this round. Milk got out of the corner, and now we're playing neutral again. Seen a lot of holding parry. Milk is not one of those players who, if he whiffs the parry...
Oh, the perfect! Oh, it's gonna be close. It's within the 2, though.
Reset into that, and the level 2 is gonna do so much damage. Not enough to kill, but now Milk's in burnout.
Oh! The Kikosho!
Punishes the drive rush attempt, the aggression from Kevin with the level 1 OS. Milk fought his way back into that round and got it. Match point.
Kikosho from the heavens. Are you kidding me?
Kevin taking some plus frames there. Throw into the corner. Kevin spent the level 2 and wasn't able to take that round because Milk just played that so smart. The throw, counter hit actually. Another throw. We're gonna see a couple of throws coming out here. Goes for the overhead, not meaty enough to get a combo out of it. Milk.
Oh, by a pixel, gets wall stunned.
Wall splat. Not been able to respond to any of these aggressive drive impacts so far in this set. So if Milk can respond to one of those, might be able to turn the tables really quickly with it. But now match point for both players.
Final round. Like I said, if you're gonna respond to these, you're gonna have to do it right now. Learn to carry that drive. Such patience to wait for the side swap to go for that combo.
Kevin's definitely been willing to just send the throw after the pressure. Milk, about half his health gone.
Ooh, by a pixel, misses level 3.
This is not gonna kill, but Kevin got Milk super low on life. Milk critical art, but Kevin in burnout. If Milk can get a couple good reads, get Kevin into the corner, could get a stun combo, but Kevin is holding up the wall and able to punish the Hizanshu that time. Milk tried to sneak it in, wasn't able to. Kevin played it solid, played it safe, able to take that set.
Yeah, awesome comeback, awesome reads, and way to adjust to that playstyle of simply letting Kevin play the neutral fireball. Okay, I will simply go over and punish you. Stop that real quick, start doing a lot of a shogi prep in mid-screen, because at that point, you know, if you just hold that, there's no way Milk's gonna risk that just going to open space with that. And the one time he did, made him pay for it.
Love that back and forth too that we saw. The game 1 was pretty heavily Milk favored. Game 2, the was pretty heavily Kevin favored. We saw some back and forth in that final game. So super competitive set. Happy to see both those players coming out. And Kevin will be moving on to losers round 3. Tomato and Champ D, one of our other losers matches. And I'm not sure who I see on the victory screen back there. Winners semis, of course, DiGiorno, Moon, Ricky Icebeam, and Iggy.
I see a bowl cut. That's gotta be Aki.
No, that's DJ. He's doing the thumbs up.
It is DJ. You're right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's me. DiGiorno's on stream.
Oh, later. Give me somebody the commentary. Okay, that works. Welcome back, brother. Nice job
back.
on the win.
Thank you.
Manzuli said you're gonna unshoot open my fireballs. All right, how about a shogi? Or 6. We're saying it's like you. That's a really well to that playstyle of you want to control neutral fireballs, and Milk is not having it. So you're like, okay, we're just gonna stop doing it. You will come to me, and then when you do try that as unshoot, you will pay for it, and that's what did the game in.
Yeah. So like, you know, going up, Milk thought I was going to go with Akuma. I'm like, nah, man, all right, I'm already in losers bracket because of Akuma. We're getting serious now. Like,
gonna pull the main out when we're backs against the wall. It's like if I'm losing with Lily in bracket in second, I go back to Eddie and play some mix-up nonsense to get back in the swing of things.
we had our fun with Akuma. Time to get serious now.
Exactly. We are turning the hat around and we are leaning forward in the chair.
But it's all fun.
All right, Cammy. Moon's trying to make the Cammy work tonight, and I gotta respect it.
Yeah.
But you're against DJ and his Ken, so good luck to you, brother. You are going to need it. And there you go. We jump in, we get anti-aired. Tails all this time. Solid combo there, up pick inversion. Slight pressure, ever so closely pushing DiGiorno towards that corner. Here you go.
Side switch. No, the corner carry.
I know he's playing the shoulder. He's waiting for that crouch into DI.
Ooh. Big damage. Big corner damage.
That double Jinrai into OD anything is such a disgusting tool.
Yeah, that does it, man.
So much damage. Just like, why does he have that?
Why am I seeing orange on here? Where's the red?
Yeah, where is the red? There I'm colorblind. I mean, I am colorblind, but I don't know if it's that bad.
Moon in the corner again. Misses the grab, but still connects with another combo. Ooh, misses the Shuri. It's gonna give Moon the opportunity to get out of that corner, and now working DiGiorno over to his corner. No, this is your corner now. You go home.
Keeping that range, definitely afraid of that grab.
Moon can pull this off.
Ooh, great read. All right, finish the plate, Moon.
That was interesting.
Solid bait there. I mean, if I'm playing Ken, I wake up ODDP any day of the week. Ooh.
Cammy's tricky, man.
But she's a great character if you want to learn how to play Street Fighter. She kind of has every tool.
Yeah. Perfect parry, playing the Nooch. Trying to figure each other out here.
Very interesting that Jerome did not commit to the second half of that gym right set. Didn't want to make the Rumble to get punished for it.
Ooh, gonna do the level 3 here so they can get back some of their meter.
And good night. Solid health advantage, and the moment I say health advantage, you see DJ putting in that effort to even that up as best he can.
Still not using the level 3.
Oh, the perfect parry? Okay, how do we finish up here?
Back in the corner. Ooh, wow, just throwing that. That was interesting.
Ooh! That's gonna do it!
That was beautiful! Oh! Oh, but it still kills! Wow, what a save! What a save!
The level 3 doesn't quite cash where he goes EX Shuri to seal the deal. Great reaction and great read from DJ to seal that win. Upset he barking in the chat. Agree, man. That was a hell of an effort we just saw.
Row, 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 row.
Where them dogs at? Alright. Tatsu.
He's knocking. Giorno knocking at the door, finding an opening. Ooh, whiffs the head again. Moon is just keeps thinking he's gonna throw for some reason. Oh, and
Ooh, not like
DiGiorno
this.
reads the OD. Oh my.
Putting on a clinic right now. Ooh, good parry there.
Perfect parry. Doing some pretty decent damage. But oh, what happened? Oh
What?
man, this has been happening a lot lately, and you just hate to see it.
Did someone hit his stick pick again?
Oh man, this is terrible.
Oh no, not like this, Moon.
This is terrible.
His stick's been doing this here and there.
Whose
over the past
controller
month.
is this? Oh no. This really messes people up. This happened to me over the weekend, and I was in mid combo too when it happened, and it screwed me the hell up.
Not even just the combo dropping. Momentum just goes away. Your pressure goes away.
Yeah.
Your pulling is time to reset.
Because you're in this mind game. It's like being pulled out of the Matrix.
Exactly. And now we're getting burnt out here. I mean, insult to injury, honestly, with the controller malfunctioning. Okay, good jump in. Protect throws here. We trade them spiral arrows. Almost got that gauge back. All right, back to full gauge.
Oh.
Oh, he reads it.
Oh no!
So close, good tech. One hit will
Oh,
do it, and that's gonna
man.
do it.
That's it. That was great though. I mean, Moon's doing a great job with. Oh, so it was DiGiorno's controller.
Oh, interesting.
He was indeed PP Guys.
Well, that's gonna be a 2-0 from DiGiorno in very strange fashion. Not sure. Don't know if it's a PS5 issue.
Yeah, I don't know.
What in God's name is going on out there?
I don't know. Something interesting is happening.
It's like Toasty. Is that Toasty and Pip over there? Is Toasty going through it? Yeah. Toasty is playing Tekken and going through it. That is a side effect of playing Tekken. Ah, widest screen in the world. Okay, so as we have Moon taking a bit of a backseat for the time being to go to losers bracket, DJ is going to be going to winners finals. Should be Ricky and Clint shortly.
That's gonna be interesting.
Did Toasty just win?
It's something with Toasty.
I don't know. He was real loud that whole time.
Yeah, well, that's just Toasty being Toasty. He's just loud.
All right, everybody. Your people's champion is back.
All
Moon is
right,
back.
we will see you in a little while, I am sure, because Moon will have a match later on. But for now, Moon has returned.
Yeah.
What happened up there with the controllers?
I think there's either something wrong with DJ Stick or the USB converter that they use out there, the extender.
Yeah.
I had different kinds of troubles with that where like it was just holding parry for me, I think. Like back in the day, about a year ago. So sometimes stuff like that can happen, but
What in God's name is happening, Toasty?
I don't know. He was super loud. It was like right in my ear too. Like I don't listen. And not to be that guy, but it was hard to concentrate for sure.
I do not blame you one bit. Headphones make a big difference there. If possible, we get told to chill out a little bit. Semis is only two. The final winners, losers, and grands are all threes. But all right, semis between Ricky and Clint, the tense music and the ice beam.
Okay.
Toasty, how much you're screaming? You better be winning over there.
Dude, I'm still frazzled.
All right, Blanca and Luke, you knew it was gonna be coming through some. Who do you, in an inline matchup, what's our stats on the Blanca v Luke? Who takes it more often than not?
I'm not sure about the general matchup. These two players, I would think that it's relatively even as well because Blanca's got a couple of neutral skip options, able to play that defense pretty well, and Luke, of course, his strengths are having that strong neutral, so we'll see how that plays out here. Nice perfect parry.
Oh, the perfect parry! You gotta do a really weird drive after to try and catch him.
Jump into the corner you go.
Ooh, that
One
back step.
finishing, not able to get a great punish combo though. EXDPing out of that corner.
Wow, dodging, doing his best to jump in and get some good throws with it, but no, just really throwing out DPs like left and right here.
And I like the philosophy here. Ricky's basically saying if you are playing this chaotic character, you're playing in a chaotic way, I'm going to keep it solid, I'm going to make you make decisions.
Don't even play the Blanca mix game, don't play the craziness game, make him play normal Street Fighter.
No mix allowed.
That is where he is weakest. If you make him play by the rules, he's not as good.
It looks like Iggy is not ready for some of these anti-airs. Ricky finding good angles to get the jump in, but speaking of jump-ins, Iggy gets one right there, throw it into the corner. Ricky's still got a lot of drive gauge to work with though. Gets that counter hit combo and gonna send Iggy out of there. We're back center screen.
Yeah, that crouching medium, crazy good range in that fingertip play.
Wow, the jump-ins have been so ambiguous from Ricky. I feel like Iggy has been reading cross-up, instead Ricky's just been going for the jump heavy punch, gets the kill combo right here.
He gets such a weird angle off that Blanca EXDP there, but again, great that Ricky knows how it's going to come out, dodges it, gets a great combo kill, and now we've got game one for him.
He's really harassing Blanca in this mid-range. Blanca's got huge buttons, but some of them are pretty slow.
Oh, that's the stun, we hate to see it.
Nice little wall splat combo. Ricky gonna take a reset into the throw. Nice little frame kill there. No meaty. Not ready for a counter hit. But gets that hit right there, and this should be a
7
perfect
letters. Damn, son.
KO.
Ricky out of his mind today.
Already at match point. And
He's
I feel
got
like
the
the last
beat,
couple of weeks we've been seeing Ricky not playing at his best, but still getting some pretty good results. So if this is how he's playing right now, should bode well for him.
It's the Button Club beanie buff. He's got that on. He's locked in, man.
Rising uppercut. Into the corner. Blanca's got some good out of the corner gimmicks, but if Ricky's playing around all of them like he does there with that jump out and the overhead right here, should be able to build a level 3. Is this gonna be death? Ricky gets that hard confirm, goes for the level 2 instead of the level 3, so he's got a chance here. Gonna need to spend the super wisely, Ricky, and Burnout in the throw.
Gonna do it.
Closing it out.
Ricky.
Dominant victory from Ricky Icebeam.
He saw through every bit of nonsense that Blanca could throw out and was like, nah, we are playing on a Street Fighter. On a Street Fighter with Luke. That's a statement. If you have anything in your mind still about the Street Fighter 5 days where he was not on a Street Fighter. But right now, like I said, no gimmicks, no nonsense, just here is my punch button. Enjoy it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my fist right here, and if you run into it,
It's your fault.
it's your fault. So Iggy not able to make it right there. Gonna drop down to losers and losers quarters, and we got Tomato and Champ D. It looks like they've already played, so Mike V and Champ D should be next up. Winners finals already set. DiGiorno and Ricky Ice being guaranteed top 3. Familiar sight from both of them, but
And
of course
you'll have, I think you're playing against Tense Music. Would make sense, would it not?
I'm playing against winner of Mike V and Champ D, and then Tense Music is on the other side of losers quarters, so he'll be playing the winner of Karate Kevin and Tomlet, and then the winners of those sets will face off in losers semis. So our top 8 is set. We got Mike V, Champ D, Karate Kevin, Tomlet, myself, Tense Music, DiGiorno, and Ricky Icebeam. So we're just figuring out how the rest of it shakes out.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Looks like
Mike V's probably holding the bracket up somehow.
Mike V's been called. He's not on the setup yet. Anything could be happening right now.
Probably playing Strive, honestly, or Marvel vs. Capcom, or whatever other 5 games you have going on tonight, as is his wont to hold up all the brackets like Atlas holding up the sky.
Meanwhile, Karate Kevin and Tomlin on the other side of bracket. This is a common matchup that we've seen pretty recently. They've, I think they faced off in like at least 2 of the 3 last brackets that we've run, and of course, these are 2 players that make stuff happen.
Okay, can do. Wait, damn it, hang on. I have an idea. 1 second. Nah, I got it. I'll show you.
Alrighty then, chat.
Everybody, stream up.
Standing around. How you guys doing? What games are you guys playing recently? I myself have been playing the game of getting different characters to master. Oh, you got a game for us?
Yeah. So I said, Tech, why don't you give me somebody to play casuals for us so we can commentate that while we're waiting for Mike V to stop holding the brackets up.
Looks like DiGiorno's talking about it. Got his name written on that stick as well.
Eventually? Someone? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's going to be DJ, maybe, potentially, possibly.
We could do casuals against each other.
I would love to, but I would get my shit wrecked on me. Okay,
like
it's going to be Kevin and... who's this?
Oh, this should be... Oh, okay. It's Iggy. So, these are casuals. Wait, is it Iggy? That's not Iggy.
That's not Iggy.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's a little too, tall for Iggy, first
Yeah, first of all.
Yeah, that dude's
I
like...
just saw the beanie and the glasses, and I was like, what's up, Iggy?
No, this dude's like 6'3". Iggy
Yeah.
is my height. 5'11" the Kings over here.
I saw him chatting outside. I'm not familiar with this player, but I know the people have been talking to him.
1 second.
Pressing buttons, making friends as it goes. Smooth cat?
Smooth cat.
Hell yeah.
Like a smooth operator, a smooth cat. Karate Kevin, yeah. Shout out to Sade, by the way. My beloved. We love Sade in this house. Alright, anyways, Karate Kevin, Sade. Ooh, okay. I actually don't know who's who.
I think Kevin is the Ryu. That looks like a Kevin skin.
I like how it's Kevin playing the player 1 skin on Ryu, and it's Smooth Cat playing the player 2 skin on Akuma, which is like normally Kevin's whole thing.
Oh, looks like Smooth Cat is learning the controls.
Oh, goody. Alright.
Oh, no, the controls were messed up. It was,
Oh,
okay. Oh, it might have been Ricky's messed up setup. Whatever he's got going on.
Ricky plays his game strangely, I'm guessing.
There it is.
Ooh, yeah, we OG Fireball on these Fireball boys. We'll always win those.
Akuma, one of the best fireballs in the game.
Ooh, the parry game. Okay, sick. Love it.
Now, one thing Akuma does lack is a good side switch combo off of the perfect parry. Kind of just needs to go for some nonsense. That's something Ryu has over him. But other than that, I feel like Akuma's got everything in
Just
this game.
sending that ODDP in space, dude. Not even caring that. Oh, Jeff loses here. Nah, I don't care.
Burnout is a state of mind.
Yeah, honestly, you're only minus if you're a coward.
Exactly. Gets this, dashes up. Ooh, whiffs the Tatsu though.
But he's back. Oh, the wall stun! Enemy at Button Club.
Level 1, big damage. Ooh, another reset.
Can't keep getting away with it. Oh, but he misses that. That could be the round.
Keeps it simple.
There you
Get
go.
that Tatsu. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been looking for a new character to play because I do think Jury is a little bit poorly situated to deal with some of the stuff that people like to do at Button Club. So I've been looking for a couple of new tricks to pull out. Cammy's one of them. Akuma's a character I considered. And Definitely super strong, I think. Ooh, drops that combo.
Burns himself out, but again, Ryu and Burnout, like I said, definitely to the state of mind. He is by no means weak.
Especially the way Kevin is pressing. He's just like, I'm on offense, actually.
We share Burnouts here, but we also eat fireballs here.
Yeah. So I know you've been talking about if you were to give Street Fighter more time. You've talked about Marissa. You've talked about recently
Marissa
Aki.
with heavy ass. So Aki's cool.
Yeah.
And she doesn't play like any other character. And in fighting games, I don't like playing, you know, like your shoulder characters. I like some gimmicky nonsense. I love Marissa a lot. She's bad, but she's really funny if somebody is really aggressive with their jump ins. You just charge that Gladius and you get full damage upon blocking hit with the armor from across stage. You got crazy good damage. I mostly learned it because Akuma came out, and I'm like, I mean, if Akuma misses anything, heavy startup, he dies. you can one touch an Akuma with Marissa, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't put as much time into playing Street Fighter nearly as much as I do like watching it and doing commentary for it. So like I said, I can know what's going on and know what's happening, commentate on it. But like playing it, honestly, I'm playing other games at the moment.
What games are you playing, Neffy?
So I do play a buttload of Final Fantasy, but like between Dragon's Dogma 2 and Dragon Age Veilguard, both is coming out. That wasn't bad enough. I just got into Slay the Spire a week and a half ago, and that has taken up so much of my time already.
I see.
I love Slay the Spire.
I feel like inside you, like you know, like the Yu-Gi-Oh meme where it's two branching paths and stuff.
Yep.
I feel like roguelike players either go down the Slay the Spire path or Balatro. I'm a Balatro man myself.
Oh gosh, I avoid Balatro because all my friends already play, and I want to get my Slay the Spire time in it and just be completely satisfied with that. And then I'll go into Balatro. Roguelike poker is combining a lot of words that I like.
It is one of the best games that I've played, period.
It's got Game of the Year nominations already.
And I think one of my favorite phenomenon to watch has been people being like, what is Balatro? What is this game? And like, how did this pixel art poker game get nominated? And then people try it out and they're like, wow, my life has been changed. I'm so sorry. I was not familiar with your game, Balatro.
It's that meme from Lazy Town where it's like, do you have a gambling edition? No. Would you like one? It's this very solid 5 out of 5 booms on the boom scale.
Well, the developer has been like pretty explicit about saying he doesn't want to promote gambling, and I don't think the game is really about gambling. It's kind of a deck builder, right?
Yeah.
With like some luck elements, but certainly you're not putting in like real world money beyond the $10 you spend on the mobile version.
Exactly. So, oh, by the way, we're commentating Street Fighter Casuals here, where we're from Mike beat us up holding the bracket slip. So, final round here for these two. And there's a classic heavy jump in. Alright, what you got?
There's been some good back and forth.
Luka is by no means oh, you hate to see it, not the drop.
You do have to confirm that your opponent is crouching when you hit them with Tatsu as Akuma, because otherwise you're going to get that. It's just going to go right over their heads.
Did it kill him? Nope. But a jab will probably do it, honestly.
9,000 life, by the way.
Ooh. 9,000 life, by the way. Paying the price for his toolkit and damage.
Yeah, Akuma really is a toolbox character. Oh. What are they talking about? I heard Street Fighter.
Oh, is it time to actually go?
Is it time? Are we gaming? I know that Kevin and Tomato were one of the matches that was possible.
I don't see Michael the Vical Fettuccine anywhere, so.
Yeah, Tomlin is sitting down.
Okay, here we go. Well, we had fun doing casuals.
Oh, it was Tomlin versus Kevin, not Tomato
Gotcha.
versus Kevin.
With the 10-gallon hat.
What a foolish mistake by me.
By the way, if you and I do a commentator versus in Street Fighter, it would be the fastest 4-0.
I could pick
quadra
random.
perfect.
I could pick random.
Yeah, I could too. I would be exactly the same. The last time I actually played Street Fighter like on a serious level was 2012.
Okay.
When I mained Geef, who was a mistake in that game, and I had Pocket Ken because that's SF4. Everyone's got Pocket Ken.
Right.
And I actually was pretty decent. But I also was 22, and I'm 11 years older now, and I'm slowing down a lot. That's a big issue with me in like 2D fighters. Like, what do you mean 4 frame normals? Please, I can't think that fast. That's why I play Tekken and Soul Calibur and stuff where it's like 10 frame normals and it's like crazy good neutral and range options. Look
He
at
just tipped
Tomlin.
his hat to the camera. Oh, what a goof.
We love that boy. All right. Yeah, someone did not unpair their stuff.
I'm wondering if that's what was up with my set against DJ. Maybe like a PS button pressed in somebody's back pocket or something.
Shout out to that one time at one of the tournaments second where there was a dude on stage about to get his game, like his match-winning combo up, and someone presses the PS button, and they have to redo that game, and then he loses it because it was a 2-2. Oh, that guy was pissed.
It's just like, I think that if you're running a big tournament, I don't know whose responsibility it should be.
TO, like, umpire that stuff after every match if someone's got that. But let's go. Karate Kevin, Tomlin, the Ryu, and the Cammy, and the outfit I haven't seen before. I didn't know Cammy wore, like...
Yeah, this is her outfit 3.
Yeah, I didn't know she wore tournament legal outfits.
No, what's all that about? Her outfit 1's tournament safe, you know.
She kind of has the Rainbow Mika looking thing going on, where it's like, is it allowed to use in tournaments?
The outfit 2, now the cheeks are hanging out.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, went for a maybe complicated combo there, wasn't able to finish it out.
Yep, you can go wall bounce into the axe kick into medium shuri after, as far as I understand, but a bit light on that timing.
Could have also gone to level 1 if he had wanted it.
Ooh, the hardest of reads.
Good air-to-air right there from Kevin. Reacts to that jump. You gotta be ready to stop Cammy from jumping and doing whatever she wants. This is one thing that I've learned about, like, playing against her a lot, but also playing as her recently, is like, if they are throwing out a lot of lows, Cammy is really good at dealing with that because she just jumps over them. Dive kicks. Now you're dead. Tomlin and Burnout, keeping Kevin in this corner though. Both with 2 bars of super.
Ooh, that connected?
Yeah, she went for a hooligan flip, so some extended hurt box shenanigans there.
Tomlin's face is like, what do you mean, brother? Ooh, what is that?
Tomlin looking like drives a truck across the country.
Oh, convert here?
Ooh, that EXTP not enough damage. Now Kevin's on a sliver of life. Might be able to bring this round back if he gets a good burnout.
Oh, he knew the anti-air was coming. Goes for the anti-air, but in the air, the immediate air overdrive.
The anti-air.
I'm trying to think. It's air to air, not anti-air. I don't know. That was.
Oh, this is gonna be some big damage here. Kevin, keeping it simple, takes about 35% right there.
Don't think he wanted to just air level 2 like that.
They did change the input, I think, so that it wouldn't overlap with the dive kick. It's double quarter circle back punches for that level 2. Tomlin. Well, I like, but he's been holding it down well. The drive gauge well situated, a lot of super meter. Got that counter hit, not able to convert though. Oh, and Kevin sneaks the hit in. If he converts into the level 3,
There you go.
that should be death, Kevin. Big punch to the sternum, big punch to the chin. Out of there.
But does Tomlin keep the Cammy or go back to the screen and select second rando?
Tomlin is jamming to something. Oh, he's tipping his hat once again. He's hearing the hoedown, the square dancing music.
Terry, all right. Oh, look at his face. He hates Terry so
He was
much.
talking about this. One of the 2 characters that he hated playing in random, Ryu and Terry. He finds them very boring, I think. Terry, of course, I find him to be one of the more interesting Shotos in terms of the overall design, but what it ends up being is a relatively weak package overall, but he's got some good gimmicks, such as that bird knuckle.
And being an SNK character.
Yeah, you used to get level 2 if you air dive kick too fast. Yeah, that's the danger of having your dive kick and your air level 2 in the same button. That's why they changed it. Ooh, Tomlin. That hit. Ah, he double spin. That makes sense. So true. Thank you for that.
I don't think Tom was ready for that either, which is why he was like, what do you mean this level 2 came out of nowhere?
Ooh, tries to power tackle and Kevin jumps over it. That's a lot of damage. Tomlin one guess away from losing this round. One good combo for Kevin would do it. Tomlin trying to fight his way back in. This is something Terry struggles with so much. Dealing with that ground fireball game. Ooh, jumps over there. And yeah, the crack shoot does have some anti-fireball properties, but not enough to be reliable. Kevin just kept jumping. Ryu's jumping in front of you. What you gonna do about it? Tomlin not getting the DPs out, so match point for Karate Kevin. Wow, what a
was a
whiplash.
hitbox. Holy crap.
Certainly something happening right there. Kevin got Tomlin in this corner. Doesn't go for the level 3. Instead goes for a meaty fireball setup. Tomlin. Nice short you to keep him in that corner. Kevin backing up to that range where he can react to the different things Tomlin's looking to do.
I'm like, that's gonna be a crush.
Just avoids the wall splat. Tomlin at critical art range, and ooh, tried to go for the level 3 but didn't connect. And this is gonna be a big 2-0 for Karate Kevin. The cowboy hat not bringing Tomlin enough success, and you know, I think once he saw Terry on random, was not really happy about that situation.
We actively saw Tomlin speedrun the 5 stages of grief mentally, so I feel that pain, brother. Shout out to me in the second bracket doing the same thing where I played against Will Ayato, and we both did random, and we both pressed random. I get Zafina, a character who I don't like and is terrible, and I hadn't played before him. And he gets Lars, his secondary. And then we do it again after I get washed, and we both get Heihachi, the newest character, who I haven't touched, but he did a lot of lab moves for like a week, and it was not close. I did not get a single round that entire time.
The random giveth and the random taketh away.
But it's always fun, even if you lose when you're playing random, you kind of don't care, because you're like, I'm just gonna play characters, press some buttons, have some fun. That's Button Club's motto, after all.
DiGiorno and Ricky Icebeam, so winners finals getting played right now. Seems like we're still waiting a little bit on Mike V, but Kevin, with that win, is going to move into the top 6, facing off against Iggy for a chance at that top 4. And we'll see who is going to be guaranteed top 2 after this set right here. DiGiorno, Ricky Icebeam, 2 players with a lot of experience against each other. We got a lot of experience watching them, commentating these matches. Excited to see what they pull out this time. Of course, they're always learning, always getting a little bit better. Giorno loving that whiff punish game. Ricky able to get conversions off of almost anything.
Yeah, at some point, I think when you play somebody enough times, it kind of stops being about the character matchup and more about just the mental matchup and trying to read your opponent who you have so much history with.
Starting off, ooh, nice little jump in. Gonna get a nice little confirm for it, and this is something that's so strong about Ken. Able to get the target combo that leads into that juggle off of the crouch jab. EXDPing out of that corner. Ricky very long drop catch, blocks the DP and gets the perfect starter. This should be a good corner carry. Doesn't get a good meaty setup though.
You're seeing right there, high-level players with Street Fighter throw techs, you see them either doing either delayed techs or no techs. We saw like last frame delayed tech right there.
Nice little perfect parry right there. This is something Ken's been using more, is the step kick. And Ricky actually punishing it with that perfect parry. Harassing this drive gauge, harassing DiGiorno, a little bit more than a throw away. Doesn't get the cross cut. So now DiGiorno's out of the corner. Ooh, throws that drive impact, and now Ricky's super low on drive gauge. Out of distance for a lot of these punishes.
Ooh, the wall stun's gonna, okay, that's a crush, and that is a round, I believe. Spend the meter?
If he wants to spend the level 2, I still don't think it's gonna do it. So a reset is what he needed. Tried to get the whiff punish on the throw, but wasn't able to. Ricky, both of them are one throw away, or one counter hit combo. Ricky stealing that round back after getting out of stun.
Every little punch that is thrown between these two can do so much damage, and he did this so well, but he's either shaking his head. He knows he had it there.
Ooh, gets that perfect parry though. Both of these players been upping their perfect parry game. Ricky's been showing it a lot more to stuff your option after drive rush. DiGiorno just showing it more in these random neutral situations. Ooh, that knee wasn't at a safe distance.
Weird timing on the double high OD Jinmai setup there, but either way, a round win's a round win.
DiGiorno evening it out. Round 3 for this first game of Winners Finals. Of course, this one is first to 3, so we're going to see a lot of adaptations from both of these players. See how the set progresses. Ricky trying to get out of that corner. Can't skip that getting out of the corner step with a jump, though, if DiGiorno's ready for it. So on point with those anti-airs, and DiGiorno just harassing Ricky in this corner. The knee totally whiffing, and this gets that clip. Cancels into the level 3 off of the Shoryu. Ricky shaking his head, really thinking about that one and taking a deep breath. Game 1 goes to DiGiorno.
Even there, we see him delaying the gym rise and not going for the second follow-up of that. Trying to see what Ricky does. And he went for the counter hit there with that jab. The next time he converts it, catches Ricky in counter hit, makes him pay for it with the first game.
When you're at that distance against Ken, it's just so difficult to not get whiff punish because he's just harassing you with these pokes over and over and over again. Like we're seeing from DiGiorno again in this round. Baits out another throw attempt. Ricky in this corner and needs to find his way out. DiGiorno gets a big combo right there. Spends with level or not the level 2, the Odi Tatsu. Excuse me. Back throw into the corner. Ricky doesn't have a lot to work with here, but DiGiorno very low on drive gauge. Wave punishes with the medium kick.
That might have been a mistaken sandblast. Yeah, it looks like he wants something out there. That was Ricky to just throw a random medium out for no reason when he knew he's not going to connect to at least a block.
Spacing has to be on point against DJ because he is looking for these whip punishes. He's looking for these anti-airs. He's standing at that mid-range distance where Ken just thrives. He already very low on drive gauge. Excellent whip punish, just like we've been talking about from DiGiorno. Clips him with that sandblast. A little bit of a late jump over that fireball. Gets caught fishing once again. This is something Luke lacks compared to Ken, right? He doesn't have a great combo to get out of the corner necessarily. Ken, of course, able to side swap with that target combo into the Dragon Lash. And DiGiorno, if he gets it, level 3 cancels from the step kick. Ricky just whiffed 3 times that whole round and ate shit for it.
Yup.
Game 2 going to DiGiorno.
Especially there, like you said, everything has to be so on point. It doesn't matter if it's a heavy or even a crouching medium. Whatever the frame data is, DJ can punish it.
He's hunted for those whip punishes. You look how he's standing outside of the range of the move, pressing that crouch medium kick. You know he's running, he's buffering that run into the Shoryu off of it.
And Luke's normals are by no means stubby, but Ken does have a solid advantage, even a little bit with that range, and we see it playing out.
And really, like you said, it's not so much about the characters as it is about how you're playing it as a player. DiGiorno really committing to this whiff punish game because he knows Ricky is hunting for cheap, easy offense off of these strong buttons that Luke has. So he's throwing out the mediums, he's throwing out the crouch medium kicks, so if DiGiorno can hunt for them, like he's been doing, should be a good scenario for him. But he's stuck in this corner, jumps all the way out. Ricky needs a couple more hits to take this round. That's the hit right there. Round 1 going to Ricky Ice Beam, who was able to get DiGiorno into burnout and keep him there.
You gotta really control this fight as best you can. Don't let DJ get comfortable staying at whip punish range.
The adjustment that we're seeing from Ricky is that he's getting closer before pressing the buttons. You know, he's saying, if you're trying to whiff punish from this distance, I'm not going to let you get that distance. Nice little combo right there, Ricky. 2.5 bars of gauge. Wow. Stand heavy kick. Wow, it is really messed up that Ken is able to combo off of the OD fireball. One of his great strengths.
Sprint up into you and get you with that Shuri.
Level 2 not going to burn out now. Instead, DiGiorno taking that damage. Ricky jumps out of that corner and gets clipped by the crouch medium kick. Went for a reset though. If Ricky spends, it's going to be, yeah, a tough round to win anyway. And DiGiorno getting the DP instead. Yeah, Ricky was going to need another mix-up after the level 3, even if he wanted to win that round. So decided not to spend. DiGiorno pushing it to round 3 and match point for him in this winner's finals. This is that Ken distance that's so difficult to deal with, but DiGiorno eats that back throw. Back into the corner he goes. Ricky trying to keep this pressure up. But gotta be careful about these mix-ups from DiGiorno. The side swaps doesn't get the whiff punish either. Gets that Shoryu. DiGiorno stuck in this corner and wants no part of it. Caught him fishing once again. It's been the crouch medium kick whiff punishes all set.
That's what they've been doing for months, actually. The crouch medium into drive is the name of the game for these two players, but it's all about who can hit that, and if you are minus even a little bit, you're going to pay for it with your life.
One of the great buffs that Ken got is that he's able to combo crouch medium kick into run Shoryu now, which, like we saw, got him that level 3, and Ricky, does he go for the critical arc here to balance out the drive gauges, get DiGiorno down to pretty low life? Couple of guesses now. It could go either way. We're seeing 2 throw range for both players. Ricky harassing DiGiorno in this corner. Ooh, doesn't eat the EX Shoryu and instead gets it once again!
Damn, he can't keep getting away with this, dude.
3 separate whip punish, medium, crouch medium kick into the Shoryus. DiGiorno really polishing that aspect of his game plan. He's looking for it.
Again, like you said, he is able to play at a longer range. Not even just to whip punish the small buttons in the short range, but the big buttons. Confirming high fireball into running Shuri is an incredible option. Being able to whip punish effectively with solid damage from any range of that is kind of wild.
It's all about how are you harassing your opponent into starting with it, right? Because good players don't want to whiff, but if Ricky's trying to get the offense started, he started fishing for the crouch medium kicks himself to try to whiff punish DiGiorno, because DiGiorno was going for these fireballs in neutral, the heavy kicks, and Ricky just said, I need some range to deal with it, and instead, that's what DJ was looking for. So
yeah, a lot of conditioning has to get done before we can really get in safely, and a lot of downloading needs to occur when you watch your opponent, how they play, how they punish, and especially the distance they're going to stand the whole time. And you gotta know how to use your tools properly. And that time we saw DJ use his toolkit better.
DJ sitting on winner side of grand finals. So now Kevin Intense Music is gonna play to try to get into that top 4. These two haven't played in a little bit just because it's been a while since we've seen Iggy. Kevin, of course, has leveled up quite a bit recently. We'll see how that plays out. Iggy got some of those gimmicks that make it a little bit difficult to deal with. Gets the Hashogeki juggle. Oh, went for some kind of meaty setup, I think. The hops, really difficult to deal with from Iggy if you're just standing there holding parry.
So many side options available too. Blanca's so shifty, you can't really lock him down unless she...
Wow, interesting Shoryu pickup, and Iggy went for the slide to go underneath the fireball, but the OD was fast enough to take that round for Kevin. Yeah, that's something we're going to have to look out for in this matchup. Nice whip punish himself, though, from Iggy, showing that he's not just a tricky opponent. Gets that throw in the corner. Again with the whip punishes. Iggy is showing a very strong sense of the spacing that Kevin is looking for, and gets the counter hit anti-air into the level 1. Big damage, 1 guess for round for Kevin, who Shoryu's out of that situation.
Ooh, the fake out with the Hoshogi is such a hard read to make. It's difficult, but it can really mess a lot of folks up.
Iggy takes that round, pushes it to round 3. We've seen a tale of 2 different rounds here. Both times the player got into the corner first and lost it. Nice parry. Blocks the DP, so now Kevin looking... Oh! He needed a little step forward before the Shoryu to get the level 3 cancel. Nice whiff punish. Does he get it here? Level 3.
Wow, that's what he wanted.
This is some big damage and burnout for Iggy, who still has some level 2s to work with. But is it going to be enough? Wow, gets out of that spot. And he is dancing. He is jumping. Using that Blanca. Oh, slides under the fireball that time. One more guess for round.
Oh, jumps over the fireball.
We know that this is such a big part of Kevin's game plan, and because Blanca has good tools to deal with it, he's going to have to be careful of how he throws out that fireball, how he uses it.
Gotta play it like he did earlier when he was playing against Milk. Okay, you want a fireball and they're going to counter it? Play it differently. You're just going to make these mid-match adjustments as best you can.
We've seen Kevin calling out some of his defensive options, but Iggy's been so good on the offense himself with the whiff punishes, burning out Kevin, getting him into this corner. Safe lightning pressure as well. Nice on the DP punch. Oh, but whiffs it. He was still in the air, so wasn't able to convert into a better combo and jumps over the throw attempt. Iggy at match point already. A quick first round in this game too.
The perfect parries again. Iggy can't keep getting away with it, man.
In that first, a parry from Kevin, and Iggy says, hey.
OD Blanca Ball does not care.
Try to punish this. Jumps once again. This has been a lot of Iggy's pressure. Kevin heavy Tatsu out of the corner, slides under the fireball again. He's seeing that Kevin is backing up before throwing the fireball, so when he sees it, just throws out the slide. Kevin super low on drive gauge, and the lightning beast is not going to help. The parry beats it out. Sliver of drive gauge left. One level 3 to make this happen. Instead, Kevin is going to get chipped out, and Iggy is going to advance to top 4, eliminating Karate Kevin with a 2-0 dominant play from the Blanca. We saw all the tricks coming out.
You can't even do much at the end, though. Like I said, burnt out, nothing left to do. You can't gauge. You just got to sit there and eat this Blanca install where it just chips you to death. And even if you do try to get on, the little Blanca setups are still there. Blanca-chan, he can do no wrong. If you are burnt out and Blanca's at the level 2 install, I wish you good luck, sir.
Yeah, Kevin really had to target a gap and find a level 3, a level 1, something to interrupt that pressure, maybe wait out the timer for the Lightning Beast. Instead, it was just a checkmate scenario at the end there, so Iggy taking that with a solid play and fooled Kevin on a lot of different tricks and was able to start baiting out some defensive habits from him.
Yeah, did a really good job of not even paying any mind to the viral pressure that Kevin, like I said, is so known for. And in that moment, you really have to adjust, but it's different when you have someone like Milk who is playing the charge Chun-Li and can very much stay at a really nice range in neutral and counter as he likes to. But playing the Blanca super aggressive, getting in there and saying, no, I am here, I am pressuring you, I'm not going to stay back. Suddenly you have to change your game plan entirely and try to now be offensive. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. They're going to need some casuals for a bit to give us something to commentate for. So it's going to be Tomato and somebody. Tomato and somebody? Who are they going to play?
Ooh, I think that's Milk.
Tomato and Milk. Okay, going back at it once again. So you got either Champ D or Mike V for your top 4 match tonight.
And it seems like they said, brackets lock. We're waiting on a couple of matches to clear up just so we can get that match going and get my side of bracket moving. Because I'm not trying to sit in here all night, although I love sitting next to you, Neffy.
I love it too, Moon. But I think the reason why we've been saying so long is that they only have one set up for Strive, but they got 2 now. So brackets being locked down, pardon me, shouldn't be happening nearly as frequently. Because Guilty Gear is the main issue as far as why games take so long.
Guilty Gear Strive.
I do not understand what happens in that game at all. It is way too fast in my old eyes, brother.
They introduced a 3v3 mode, which I haven't even tried out yet, because I haven't been able to gather friends to play it or anything like that. And it looks crazy, and also it has the only rank system in the entire game. Like, they have an actual rank system, not just the tower thing that they have going on.
It's kind of cool, actually.
So I think I agree with the theory that people have that that's kind of them testing out, because ArcSys is working on a 3v3 game and trying out different coding situations and stuff like that. So, you know,
They're just beta testers now.
yeah, we're gonna see what happens there. But I guess this is the main game now. Guilty Gear Strive is a 3v3 game.
It's taking over, but okay, we got Ryu for Milk instead of the Chun-Li that we're so used to.
Tomato, one of those character specialists that we have. Very deep with the knowledge with Jamie.
Double drinking after a throw, you absolute madman.
He knows, Tomato knows that if you're not gonna try to pressure him after you wake up, he can get that drink. You got 4 drinks right there. Go for it. Ooh.
Ooh, the perfect parry, the nice damage going to the high mixes. Oh, we got so many options now, brother.
You know, in 4 drinks, his Rekka 1 is only -2 on block. I found that out yesterday.
Why? Ew. I mean, he deserves it, but like still, -2. Oh, okay.
We're drinking
Maybe
up.
4 drinking it.
Oh wow, you actually got a Joko comp. Jamie's got so many moves, dude. Just so many moves.
I spent a lot of time to learn all these different mixes, but oh, the wall stun. All right, what you got, brother?
Oh, he's getting some drive gauge back. I actually really like that that's how that works for Jamie. That like once he's full of drinks, he gets more drive gauge if he starts drinking some more. Very cool mechanic. I think like mechanically Jamie's really interesting. So I'd like to see a lot of the core of the character preserved, even if they end up giving him a lot of changes, without making him too overtuned. Like the 5-frame, multi-hit, heavy punch, that's a lot. I wouldn't want that to be super good.
I think his signature punches got, but even oh wow, that was some range. Didn't see that one coming.
It can be a little difficult to react to that OD palm at distance. Oh, this back clearing up. Is somebody almost ready?
Potentially, I think it's Ricky standing behind him, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought Tomato was talking to somebody. But Tomato and Milk, by the way. We got so many food names here at Button Club.
Gotta start getting more food names for myself, honestly. Just get a whole night where everyone in Street Fighter bracket is just doing food names. Speaking of food, finish a playoff this wall stun combo. Why don't you, Tomato?
I gotta change my tag to Mooncake.
Moon pies.
That works too.
Yeah, love moon pies.
Yeah, I'll say. Exactly. Yeah, my girlfriend's Chinese. We eat mooncakes all the time. So.
What's a moon cake?
It's a thing. All right, hang on. We're gonna show you.
What? A, no. B, my ex-fiance was Vietnamese and Cole was Korean. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That looks delicious.
And it's got like some egg in the center, like egg yolk. It's delicious.
Oh, it's great. But my experience with like Asian cuisine honestly was mostly Vietnamese, mostly Korean. I can't win it all, but I would like to. Very cool.
One thing we talk about it all the time with like Asian desserts is that like the name of the game is not too sweet.
Yep. That's why I think the best thing to this day I've ever had. It sounds dumb, but it's as simple as the red bean paste mochi actually, and then had the red bean paste mochi ice cream as well. Oh my god. Babe, can we get some on the way home? Like it's just so nice where it's like honey and like butter and like that's what they use for the seasoning. I don't feel like awful after I eat one.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I feel like one sign that I felt of like becoming an adult is like I'm actually looking for foods that make me feel good after I eat them and not just while I eat them.
Exactly.
That's a concerning change. I don't like that about me now.
Well, then the opposite takes something that tells me is add alcohol to, like the aloe drink. Just add vodka to. I learned that in college. The URI ASA, a lot of my friends are in the Asian Association, and we learned there's a lot of things you can mix with that.
Oh, wow. Confirmed off the light kick.
I did not think Tomato was ready for that, because he was 100% trying to break dance under that. Not enough frames to do that, brother, but I like where your mind's at. Tomato, stop. You can't keep getting away with the neutral drinks.
Milk with the tri-brush Hashogeki trying to fake him out and not doing too much off of it. With
the fourth drink, bro. He gets away with it. How dare you? You cannot let him do this.
Fourth Drink Jamie is a good character. I don't care what people say. Like this guy does so much damage, has so much like safe stuff that's really difficult to contest. Gonna be able to get a wall splat probably here if he wants. Oh, just get
7 beautiful letters.
I didn't even think that was a possibility in that scenario. Jamie just does so much damage once he gets those drinks up.
I think he's 120% F4 if I'm not mistaken, something like that.
I thought it was 110, but you know, whatever. Because he starts at 90, I think, and I think it's 5% for each one.
I thought it was like it used to be like starts at 80 and then it was 10 for each drink. That might have been like in the infancy of the game. I'll have to ask Tomato about it.
Well, he'd know better than me, and I'm sure he's gonna watch this VOD and be like, "You fool, you moron! How could you possibly think it was 90%?" Wow, we're jumping.
Oh my god! Did the button get stuck? We are playing casual Street Fighter, honestly.
Ooh, that could have been a burn. Is that gonna get this?
Ooh, by a pixel.
No stun, and now he's out of burnout. He's just waiting. He's like, I dare you to dry rush, actually. That's such an interesting game. Resets into the command.
Oh my god. Tomato playing with his food right now.
Hold on.
Oh. Stop playing with the damn food! Talking about you! Who jumps 8 times like that? Dude, I thought your control got stuck for a minute. Oh, God. Where the hell is Mike V at?
There's no way he's still in another bracket,
I can
guys.
check if you want.
There's no way.
Mike V's still in a bracket?
What bracket?
He's not ready. No? No. You think I can fucking do SPD on this thing? Go my controller? Basic pad? Okay. A mannequin dream. So I asked for a Zangief mirror and I was told no.
Oh,
I know, because he's not doing SPDs with the hitbox. He says that's okay though.
Oh, the Celtics won!
Hell yeah.
You see, Kristaps Porzingis is back from injury. They said, "Wow, this big rotation is not what we were looking for. It is not it."
You got fantasy going?
Oh, Scotty Barnes got me 70 fantasy points.
Shit,
Let's
what was his night?
31, 14, and 7.
Yeah, that'll do it.
A steal, a block, only 1 turnover. Made 3 threes. Got a double-double. Yeah, that'll do her. I think my season high is 110 or something like that from Shea.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. I got a couple of good guys. You know? I'm happy with one of my squads. I accidentally missed the other draft because they kept postponing the draft for the other league that I'm in.
Yeah.
And then it ended up being like on a night that was at Button Club, and like I rolled up and they're like, dude, where are you? The draft already started. I'm like,
Dude, how about the commish calls me next time?
I'm in match. I'm playing Street Fighter.
For Ed? What is this Ed fit I'm looking at?
Edward. I could see Beefcake enjoying Ed. He's got the Aki Lash, but like better.
It grabs you out of the air, grabs your feetsies,
Dude,
pulls you closer.
Psycho Flicker is a messed up move. That thing, it sets up for an immediate 50-50. You have to perfect parry it or get like the early drive impact, even though it's not very weak to drive impact. Very often that he's able to just like do something about it. So if he's doing it on your wake up, that thing is messed up. And he can harass you at that mid-range. You really have to guess, actually. You can't even tell. There's no, like, tell from the animation if he's doing the low or the high version of the Psycho Flicker in neutral. So you have to guess whether you're going to dash at him or jump at him. And, like, one way or another, you're eating a full combo if you're wrong. It's, that's a pretty good character. If, oh, yeah. Like, if Tomato had, or not Tomato, Beefcake, if Beefcake had gone for the air lash there, the EX lash, now Geef is like back in the corner. He ate like a full combo and like he can set up for another like meaty lash or something.
You gotta control that space, and Geef just kind of walks towards you like a bear, ever so slowly. He'll get you. And SPD.
Yeah, this is Jorno's favorite way to play. I mean, he's been talking about it. Geef is just something that he loves to do. Wouldn't be surprised to see him pull out in bracket one of these days against a player who he thinks to work against.
I'd love to probably learn Geef like oh, you're not going for jackhammer? No jackhammer cancel. Okay, go with the combo.
Oh, maybe he was going for air SPD after that. No. Ooh. Yeah. One of Ed's weaknesses is that his jabs are a little bit stubby. Not super duper strong, but every other move, you could not call them stubby.
He thought. And Siberian.
That doesn't sound like Guilty Gear.
In the living room?
Yeah, what is that?
That's Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Really? That's how MVC's?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. I thought there were only like 5 Marvel vs. Capcom 2 songs, because those are the only ones I hear.
And it might be modded with a lot of these songs. I have no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds like an anime game. I'll reset onto the SPD.
Hey! Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, bestie. Oh, just yanks him forward, bro. You will be skipping neutral against your will.
I mean, DJ, he's the guy who loves buffering, loves whip punching. I can see why he likes Zangief, because he can just be like, oh, you're at this distance, I'm going to do this huge move from Zangief. You're at this distance, oh, I'm going to reset you into this SPD that I've been buffering for 10 years.
I just love when he goes full armor and he goes for the Siberian Slay Ride. He just running towards you and they just keep back. I'm like, what do you mean he keeps going? He keeps going. He'll get you.
Yeah, you really have to just like jump in and directly punish him for it. Nice knockdown. Womp. If anybody at Button Clip could learn the crazy level 2 dream combos from Ed, I feel like Beefcake would be one of them. Definitely one of those like difficult things that I could see Beefcake doing consistently in bracket if he practiced. Wow, that's a
SPD
burn.
reset.
I think level 2 would have chipped out. He could have like canceled OD Lariat into level 2 and that would have been a ton of chip.
Into the jackhammer?
Yeah. No, not even needing to. Like if Beefcake was blocking there, it's like, oh, well, I'm dead. Where did my health go?
That is simply Zangief. I thought Mike B was right. What the hell?
After this one, so you know, probably playing a best of 7 or something.
I thought Guilty Gear was first to 3 no matter what, but I could be wrong.
Probably a best of 11.
Yeah, but that game is very, very fast. Too fast for my old ass.
Oh well, we're playing I Need a Hero.
Okay, this is definitely a mod NPC. That was absolutely not in the original game.
One thing I thought was interesting, considering its reputation among the fighting game community now, is reading old reviews of MVC2 and people saying like, yeah, the game's like fine, but the music kind of sucks. journalists really didn't like it.
Journalists don't like anything. Because liking things does not get you money and clicks. It's shitting on things that make you money now.
I mean, when did MVC 2 come out? It was like,
What, 98? I don't know.
yeah, like,
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna look this up now. I gotta do that. $2,000.
Wow.
Okay.
literally 7 months before I was born.
I was 9. Also, ew. Toasty wasn't even born. Toasty was not even a zygote yet. There wasn't a twinkle in his father's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Oh.
Oh, the perfect reactions. There you go, sounds about right.
Does anyone in this room or in chat watch the classic early 2010s rom-com He's Just Not That Into You?
I have not, but I have heard.
Starring Ben Affleck. It's like a bunch of like kind of weird, not weird, you got a bunch of different couples and they all have like different understandings of like what it means to be in a relationship, what it means like when you're pursuing someone who just doesn't love you, isn't interested in you. And I like that Ben Affleck's storyline is like he's actually in a perfectly happy relationship. They've got a great thing going on. He just like isn't interested in marriage. It's just like he doesn't view it as a necessary step. And Jennifer Aniston is like, actually, I really want to get married. So they like break up, and he just goes on a boat while like all the rest of the drama is going on in the movie. And he's just on a boat for the entire runtime of the movie until Jennifer Aniston like sees people's husbands who are just being like lazy bums around the house, and she's like, no, we had a good thing going on. She goes to the boat and she's like, hey, I want you back.
Hell yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, Ben Affleck, you're the only person in this entire movie who didn't have to change at all.
Exactly. He literally said, I'm gonna go on a boat and have fun for the entire time. Everyone says it wrong, and he stuck to his guns, but...
Yeah. He didn't, like, get it into, like, a rebound relationship or, like, you know, bad talk his ex to his friends or anything like that. He's just like, I'm going on my boat.
Exactly.
I'll see you guys later.
What the hell's my dad?
Great way to blow off steam, I suppose.
But I am very happy with my life, my relationship. I love having someone to make fun of me. Gonna marry your best friend.
We're chatting about it, and it was like, oh, we are like a pretty good couple, huh?
Yeah.
Like we go out to, we do things spontaneously, not because like we want to be spontaneous, but just because like we feel like it, and it's like great.
You don't feel like you have to do something, like there's an obligation.
We get to do stuff together.
Which is available. I know she's in North Carolina, I think you said.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we were living together until June or July of last year. We were in the same apartment, and then she got into grad school. She's been doing grad school down at Duke, and she got a job down there, so she's gonna be hanging out for a while. And me, I'm kind of still figuring out what's next for me. So if I can get down there, I'd love to. But if not, you know, we'll continue just making the trip every now and again.
Yeah, you do your best. There's nothing to commit to. You're having fun with you, and that's what life's all about, man.
We got Skype, you know, works out.
Skype?
Better
What
than...
decade do you live in?
Listen, it's free and it works.
Yeah, Discord works too.
She doesn't have Discord though.
What? Why not?
She's not a gamer.
Sorry for your loss.
Honestly, the first thing I said was like, you know, I feel like it kind of works that you're not a gamer. 'Cause I love explaining things, so I can explaining things to people who know nothing about it. So if she's like, hey, what's up with this thing? I can just be like, oh yeah, so let me tell you the lore of like the last 10 games in this series.
It's just like, I love this man.
Got no clue what's going on. I'm like, yeah, the quick time events are just, it's just a quick time event.
That's literally Sammy. Sammy will explain to me like all this love, all the game stuff she knows about. I'm sitting there like, I cannot wait to make her my wife. She's like, I'm sorry for yapping. I'm like, it's called talking, and I like when you do it, dumbass.
Yeah, I think every relationship needs a yapper at like different like areas of your life. You can both be yappers as long as you're not yapping about the same thing.
Yeah. You could have different levels of autism and different areas of interest to yap about.
Yeah, and like if it overlaps, it has to be something that you guys are like good at making conversation about together.
Goth music. That's what we got?
Like, we're both theater kids, so like, we talk about musicals.
My new best friend. My new best. Let's go. She hates theater kids. She hates it. You make fun of it. It's okay. I love it. We're still having fun, by the way, in casuals till Mike V, who I'm looking at literally right now, play in Karate Kev. So we are stuck until he decides to win.
Well, that's Ricky, isn't it?
Oh, cool. Awesome. You gonna start it? Oh, yeah, dude. Get it. 4-day weekend. Nicely done. Sammy's doing the Graga celebration from Nickelodeon behind me.
Oh, I see.
Busting down away, girl. What was that? What was that? He went for the air. I don't know. He let go.
I think he just messed up the input and got a jump SPD instead of a grounded SPD.
That sure looks like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get over here, Scorpion style.
Yeah, you know, I was calling Jenny earlier today, and she was talking about like this cat that like she saw at her friend's place, and like, you know, all the differences between cats and dogs, and she's like, I can't believe I used to be a cat person. I was like,
Well, you can like both. What's wrong with both?
yeah, well, she's got a dog now, but she like grew up around cats and things like that, and she like absolutely loved them. But she's like, cats don't really like love you, you know? They just like they kind of tolerate you.
We are very much taking care of them, and they're like, I'm not gonna be dumb and let this go. I'm gonna have my human servant just take care of me.
And I was like, yeah, that's great. And I'm like, I've never had a pet, you know?
I love my pets. It's the first time in my life I actually haven't had a pet. Moving in with Sandy, my new place, because they don't allow animals. Well, they don't allow cats and dogs, but I used to have a lot of tarantulas, so maybe we can see one of those in the house again. Love tarantulas. They're awesome.
I had my one pet in my whole life was a hamster that I had for, you know, he lived a long time. It was like 2 years and a few months, something like that.
Okay.
But I wasn't like super involved with like taking care of him. I was very young and like didn't really understand responsibility. So
Well, it being a hamster, you have to tell everyone the spectacular way in which it somehow killed itself. Because
Yeah.
all hamsters have that kind of story.
well, he lived in the garage for a little bit, which isn't as bad as it sounds. It isn't as bad as it sounds. Like the garage was pretty like spacious and nice. It wasn't, and like we didn't keep a bunch of cars in there or anything. So he had a lot of room, and it was like we like aired it out all the time. But he escaped a couple of times and was like running around inside of the garage.
How do you... He's not in a cage?
Yeah, he was. I don't know how he did it.
What is he, a liquid?
I literally, I don't know. Yeah, he just passed away quietly one day, I think. He was pretty old by that point, to be honest. Like, I don't think hamsters normally even live 2 years, and like I didn't get him when he was a baby or anything. So,
Gotcha.
you know, he was loved-ish by me, and
Loved-ish. Oh. What was that 2004 romantic comedy? Loved-ish?
yeah, loved-ish actually.
The Loved-ish, that's Loved-ish actually. That's actually a really sad movie.
It's
Behind the scenes, at least, because I know the lead actress, she was playing the whole entire film, doing her role while, like,
Which
behind
one?
the scenes. The lead actress, the blonde, I can't think of her name, but behind the scenes, her husband was, like, openly cheating on her. And she had to do that entire film about being cheated on while she was being actually cheated on, and it just breaks my heart to know that. Poor woman.
I know who you're talking about. And she had like the big hair in that.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have fun here. Actual Street Fighter with some proper bracket play. Welcome back, everyone.
Is this bracket?
This is in fact bracket. Mike V and Champ D.
We've been seeing, let's see how Mike V deals with some of Champ D's stuff. I know that Mike V likes to, just jump in place, see if the neutral skips like headbutts are coming out. Might not be the best strategy against Champ D. Ooh, actually worked out there though. Yeah,
He will simply OD that.
Champ D very aggressive on wake up. Nice little throw option, throw beating option.
Burning out Champ D quickly here.
Ooh, it gets punished on that headbutt. There we go, the neutral jump paying off right there. Now Champ D in the corner with only 1 bar of super.
Out of here with a level 1.
But that is all that he needs. Of course, we've talked about Champ D and his proclivities for level 1 on wake up.
That's a sumo wrestler. He's gonna throw this 100-pound girl like she's a baseball.
Oh, the neutral jump does get beat out by the sumo slam, so this is gonna be something Mike V's gonna have to look out for. I know that Champ D is already thinking about how to counter this strategy.
like that you're not gonna though. That butt slam is real strong with that dive impact and neutral like that.
There we go again. The neutral jump. Mike V, he can't be defeated. You can't stop him from doing this if he wants to. There's the sumo slam. Yeah, the command
grab on the wake up.
We know that. Oh, actually gets that.
CA, a little bit early, I think, but it's not going to kill, but it will put Champy into a CA health of his own.
And the big factor is that Mike V is now that much closer to getting out of burnout halfway through that timer. Champy only 1 bar of super. Ooh.
He can do it safely because there is no gauge with which to drive. It's back now, and it was a whip punish!
Wow, those headbutts are always loaded up for Champ D. He's not going to throw them out willy-nilly, but if he sees you do something he views as unsafe, you're eating that headbutt.
Doug Cheeseburger Chance has the nice feet super.
What?
I was talking about it with my friends. They're like, why do you like Jury? And I was like, she's got a lot of soul.
She's Korean and you're Korean?
Yeah.
How simple is that? I played Russian because she's Italian.
I was home by 2:40 and went to sleep. AJ,
Man.
demonstrating great sleep
The
schedules.
stun, brother, you're so big, you're gonna get stunned easily with that.
Ooh, and Champ D's got 1 guess per round. Gets the level 1 that time and actually jabbed into it. Headbutting over that fireball. That's something that Jury's got to look out for in this matchup. Headbutt going over that fireball, and Champ D got Mike V in this corner, locking him down. Ooh, okay, he's out of burnout though. So 1 guess on both sides.
Ooh, good punish.
Once again on that whip punish for that spin kick. Champ D at match point.
You gotta try like a weird set. Wow, what a read.
Air through the sumo slam and eats a drive impact for his troubles. Mike V back in this corner. Gonna need to make something happen. Something, anything at all. Ooh.
EXOD command grab.
It's
critical.
just when you think that you figured it out. Drive
Boy,
impact
out of
over.
there. Oh!
Nice
Wow.
bait from Champ D, who drive rushed in place, stopped, and said, let's see you do something.
Great bait, mate, and a quick 2-0 from Champ D, showing that he is not to be trifled with.
Am I the one who's facing Champ D now?
I'm pretty sure you is. Let's go to the bracket.
Pull this bracket up. Yeah, that's me. All right, I'm going to get ready for my match.
Grab me somebody if you would, please. Somebody, anybody, come to commentary with me.
Somebody, anybody, everybody, scream.
Somebody! He needs some milk! Who's on commentary with me? Oh shit! We need some milk! Alright. It's Milk on the commentary booth alongside your boy Neffy, aka the voice of Button Club. Thank you very much, everyone, tuning in tonight. As always a pleasure to have y'all here. About to do the other side of those quarterfinals, Moon and Champ D. Champ D kind of coming out of nowhere to make his mark on the bracket and saying he is not your average gold Honda, spamming the same 2 moves. So make it work for it.
Yeah.
All right. We know it's gonna be the Honda, but we've seen Moon kind of do like a triumvirate of 3 things. The Jury's obviously the one he wants to go with the most. Bison's no slouch either. We've seen a lot of Cammy tonight, so it depends on who really deals with that best. He did lose earlier tonight with Cammy against that, but he's playing against him again. He's saying, you know what, we're going back to the mains. Just give me the Jury. Nothing simple, nothing crazy.
Were you always this good at commentary, or did you have to practice?
Well, I did radio broadcasting in college for
yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
I did shoutcasting for League of Legends for the team for a couple of years.
That's sick.
I just like commentary.
You're a leaguer?
What?
You're a leaguer?
I forgot anymore. I'm an old man now. I haven't played a game in League in like 3 years, but I used to play a lot when I was in college.
Yep.
All right, what's this quarterfinals here? Well, semifinals rather. Champ D and Moon, the Jury, and the Honda. How about an empty up into a basic throw? Never let him predict the next move.
Good DP on the jump.
Ooh,
EX headbutt.
that armored EX, especially. You're gonna have to use it a lot.
All about the speed.
The Jury's streak projectile doesn't really work to it because it's a grounded projectile, and you're gonna have to bait with that like Chun-Li plays.
Dude, I
go
don't know how you
behind
guys
it.
are reacting to the headbutt with DP. I feel like my reactions are good, but I cannot do that.
It's mostly predicting, and the minute they make a move, they're just
Yep.
throwing it out because if you're at that range, what you gonna do?
Read the level 1. This is gonna kill you. He has 6 bars.
Yeah, that's not happening, brother.
Yep.
The level 1 is real good when they're pressing buttons, but you are as open as possible. He's not gonna throw you away far enough.
Yep.
we go.
Good
Punishing
catch on the airborne.
But one time it doesn't go for the regular headbutt to go over. It is your butt saying that's what you're looking for. Oh, good read. Knows that he likes it.
Yep.
We're talking about that. He loves him some wake up Oki as a command grab. So a wake up level 1's a good way to get out of there.
Burnt out with 1 bar into the level 2. Is it going to try some level 2 shenanigans?
Feng Shui up at the corner. A lot of solid options. One touch is death if you get caught here. Self-canceling into herself with these moves. Oh! You have to jump into a throw again. You don't want to put yourself into the corner. You gotta burn out Jury as fast as possible. That way you can just go in and go for the headbutt pressure without a problem.
Empty jump beats the parry. Go for a dry brush.
Yep. She's burnt out, but you will not get the chance to punish her. That is a quick game 1 to Moon, showing that I've been watching you play all damn night. You're not gonna do it again.
What? Champ D, who else he got?
Oh? Oh, please, please, please,
Let's
please.
go.
Yes! All right!
Let's go.
Let's have some fun, brother. He realizes that his Honda's being figured out. I have never seen his Zangief before.
Yeah, I didn't
so
even know
I'm
he had another
excited.
character on deck.
He's only played Honda like every time he's been playing it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you got. But although he's been playing fighting games for more than, you know, most of us have been alive, because he's got a lot of experience. I want to see what he's got. Oh, waited.
Almost baits out the DP with the empty neutral jump, but messes up the DI.
Not doing crazy deep play, just kind of using his range for his advantage, but small pose is not Zangief's game. He wants to punish you wherever he can.
What punishes the light with the blue hot? Oh! Messes up the dry brush. That was going to be a big punish.
Oh, we can't do it again. He knows the grab is coming. He knows that's what Champ D wants to
Wake
do.
up EXDP is, SPD is so risky, and he did it twice in a row.
Surely he won't see it coming again. Yep, that flying knee is not safe
Yep,
enough.
they nerfed the shit out of that 2 months ago.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that move was busted.
Get it for free anywhere you go. Catch it at the end there. Oh, okay. Now you can SPD.
Big damage.
Why press
The
many
Oki.
buttons in one do trick?
Backdashes the overhead? How good is Jerry's backdash?
She has a lot of crazy movement, bro. I don't know if changing the member that is no longer safe. Oh, we get
Should be
baited
dead.
again. Level 3, Kaisen Dunk Kairaku. Ended with style. Nope, level 1, not needed. He knew how much
He knew
damage
how
he
much
needed.
damage that was gonna do. I would have done level 3 off rip.
That's the main, baby. When you play
I'm
enough
not playing
games
with
with
Zangief,
Jerry.
man. I'm
Nah,
level 3.
Zangief has too much health. I'd be level 3 just to be safe.
What a great match
Respect.
from Moon. It looked like he completely adapted to everything he thought Champ D was gonna do.
That is the advantage of doing this much commentary. You get to see all the players and what their habits are. You can
Yep.
download them without even being in the same match as them.
Yeah,
You
I
can
never
see
really thought
everything.
about that.
Yeah.
How often Moon's on commentary. He sees a lot of the mistakes we make every week, all the things that we might change, like what we do when we're scared.
Yep.
Yeah.
And how you react to pressure, especially, and your timing. So a big thing about like players is that they have certain options they want to do all the time at certain intervals. It's like their bread and butter.
Yep.
Not even the character, but the player and their tendency. So if you can just stop that, they're like, oh god, now what do I do?
Yep.
And once you got them there, you can win the match from there. Alright, so Moon's moving on. They're going to face Clint and lose his semis first to 3. That's right, first to 2. What am I talking about? Don't listen to me, I'm a fool. Wherever Clint is, he's playing Marvel, isn't he? I bet you he's playing Marvel.
You want me to call him over, or is Ryan got it?
I can let him know. I think they know anyways, but if he's playing Marvel, we're gonna wait and I'll get somebody in casuals. Let me take a walk and see what we
Yeah.
got. Let's go find ourselves a Clint. Let's see what we got. fun. All right. Kick his ass. Someone kick his ass. Wait. Hold on. Do you play Street Fighter at all? Okay. You commentate. I don't know. Alright.
Okay, let's see it.
This is gonna be awful. Let's have fun.
I'm gonna do it extremely serious. How's it going, chat? All right, we got some high-level Street Fighter here for you.
Yep.
Extremely competitive match between some of Button Club's finest, and mostly, I mean, just their looks. They're fine-looking men. Ayato, Neffy on the crazy fit. Neffward, Willard. Not sure who we're gonna see here. I mean, both of these players, just such a variety of characters that they can play. So many things in the back pocket.
Character specialty.
I would really say, like, if I look at the skill across their characters, it's very even. I would say they play all their characters at around the same level.
Yep. Such an accurate analysis.
Oh, they've been called away. Okay.
Their match.
little pump
Oh, he
fake.
wanted it so bad.
Little pump fake.
Man,
I was hyped for that.
I was gonna play Marta Marisa on purpose.
Thank you.
We both like are not that good at Street Fighter. We just commentate stuff, so like I was ready to do Marta Marisa for memes.
Now this is loser semifinals.
In fact, is. So it's gonna be Moon and Clint. So you know it's gonna be a Blanca v Jury most likely. Yeah, AJ. We had MVC going on, MVC 2, and Clint's in that bracket too. So he's doing his best Mike V impression, like keeping everyone waiting all night. Alrighty then. Tense music. Versus Moon. Blanca and come on, PJ Jury. Yeah, like there's any doubt. Okay, let's see what these two can do. I know that these two have fought each other a couple times so far, and it's currently even, as far as I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, gotta have a tiebreaker at some point.
Yep.
Let's see what these boys can do. Don't forget twitch.tv/Button Club FGC for Street Fighter, FGC2 for Tekken, FGC3 for
Checks the
Classic.
Blanca hop. Reads the DP but does not get the punish.
Eventually, there we go.
It punishes the crouch forward with a dive kick. Checks the drive rush.
Oh,
Hits
I mean,
the-
perfect parry.
So
Okay.
many hard callouts in the next 15 seconds.
Like I said, if you know what they're gonna do, you know the frame data, you can perfect parry a lot. Oh, missing the DP. Good punish here. And welcome back to the corner. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy this Blanca pressure.
Does not react to DI.
Are we saving meter for next round? We're gonna use one. That's pretty
Burns him
solid.
out. It's in a really bad spot here. Trying to keep it safe for just lights. He's scared of the level 1.
Oh,
What's
that's
our
gonna-
reactions? Does this kill though?
Not quite, but a
Does he go for the
jab.
trip out?
A chip out will do it. Oh, that
Tries
that
to chip with the heavy Blanca ball and gets hit by the jump back medium kick. Starts the round with a sweep. I hate that button.
Yep, it goes into everything, but it's not the safest. Oh, there you go. Dive kick special from Jerry. And ever so slightly, we are back in the corner.
DP, this is big damage. Doesn't finish the combo. Back in the corner. Takes the throw.
You see there again, a lot of the players, when it comes to teching those throws in the corner, they're either going to not tech at all or delayed tech. It is always safer than eating a full combo.
Drops another combo into the level 2 and keeps him safe. Does he punish the... Nice.
Gives a free open season session for a combo for the corner.
Safe jump into the pressure.
So many options that Jury has in the feng shui install. You can't just give it to her like that. All right, game 1 to Moon. Looking pretty convincing thus far. One
Back
whiff.
on the throw attempt. He's not scared of no low forward there. Punishes the throw.
Both players very good at punishing these risks, but you can't give somebody an easy in like that. They'll make you pay, and they
Great
get the DP.
DPs on this.
Calling out super easy.
huge damage on the chip. He just made Iggy burn 4 bars almost.
Rainbow Ball, not safe. Be patient, and you can punish just like that. Looking at match point, very fast for Moon already.
Yep. That was a really good round from Moon.
Finding a frame hole in that little chain right there, saying no thank you. I will get
Great
easy
counter
throw.
confirms the Blanca ball.
How many are we doing? No throw loops today? Oh, no throw loops today. So way back to mid-screen. Hell looking pretty even here, but not for long, maybe. No, everything is blocked. Okay. Good
Moon looking
defense. Good
so
carries.
confident right now. Iggy is going for so many shimmy attempts, and Moon is not teching.
Read the side switch incorrect. It's a little combo there.
Yep.
Just baiting this rainbow ball so well. Just like that. Level
So
2. No,
level
level 3.
This kills. Yeah, this kills.
Yeah, I heard that laugh. That's guaranteed, brother. 2-0 for Moon. We'll see you in losers
Moon
finals.
in these past 2 months has improved so much.
Yeah, dude, especially that parry timing.
It's kind of crazy.
Like I said, he just knows the timing of all these moves, knows his frame data.
The confidence he has when he's playing, the decision making, the whip punishing, confirms.
You have to be. You
His
gotta just
improvement
win.
is really real. Like, he's gotten so much better. Like, shout out to Moon, man.
A
And
perennial
Iggy's no
top
slouch.
three.
I have never beaten Iggy. So
Iggy's
that's
a
not me
monster
saying,
anything he
like,
touches.
Iggy's a beast.
Moon is good at Street Fighter and Smash. Clint is good at like every game he touches.
Yep.
I don't know why. Paradox, like, he doesn't lab anything, he just gets it.
Yep.
So, as we set up here for losers finals, first to 3, Ricky Icebeam and Moon is probably going to be jury
a great
league.
match. Ricky Icebeam, one of the final bosses of Button Club. He's usually always in the top 3, along with DJ and Moon's like being one of those dudes.
Yeah, it's a triumph for who's getting whose number this
Moon
week.
is one of those dudes now that I expect him to always beat us like certain amount of players. Like he's not an 0 tour. He is a finalist.
That's my job. I gotta lab a lot more than I've been doing, but brother,
This is gonna be a good match.
All right, losers finals first to 3. Let's see what y'all got. Make some noise in the chat. We got our top 3 selected, but what is that podium gonna look like? We're gonna find out sooner rather
Whip
than later.
punishes the heavy punch.
Great keep out range on those medium kicks, but look, spinning back kick has got way more range and power. Gotta respect it.
Good DP on the dive kick.
Ooh, very, very
Yep.
good call there. Knows that.
Ricky knew
Ricky
that
was-
that perk parry was so deep that he was safe.
He can't keep hitting very these perfect parries, brother. He's so sick with it.
Great confirm on the light.
And get back over the corner.
DP. I'm not holding
EX
that.
wake up there, okay. Gotta respect the pressure that Ricky can bring. You can't just go 1-0 with the parries because he will simply change the game plan. And then what are you doing? You're perfect parrying again. You reverse commentator curse, making me look
He's
dumb.
on it right now.
Great bait on that parry.
Ricky
Trading
tries to
blows.
challenge plus frame.
It gets to a point where if you're burnt out, you get chipped out, you gotta try something.
Yep.
You gotta damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Oh, that was a weird interaction. I've never seen that.
I could have sworn it was long past.
Yeah. Yo, what's good with Moon?
You're just kind of throwing it out in neutral space, saying if I can get away with it, I'll get away with it. So you change your timings up and give me something else to work with. I'll keep doing this.
Good challenge from Ricky.
Oh,
Makes
the
him with the
DP
cross
going
up.
through?
Drops his combo.
Today I learned there's no back hitbox on that.
Moon just walking back on the throw attempts.
He's got good speed. She can simply get out of it by holding back, not even backdashing. She's just no longer there.
That was an insane call out. Ricky did a empty forward jump into. Yo, Moon's on
You
top.
got the meter. Spend it, brother. You want to get game 1 in style. You gotta show him that I am not to
Moon
be
is
trifled
making
with.
some insane call outs right now.
The call-out game works real well when it's going well, but if you make one mistake and they pile up like that, you can be made to look a fool. Judging the distance at which Luke can confirm on his air attacks and saying that if you're not in range, I'm not going to bother spending engage for that parry. Thought the jump was going to be empty, but nope, that was a jump spin medium. Nicely done. It messes up the dive kick combo that Jerry made when to go for to get out of the corner. But then turns it around anyways. Okay, welcome to the corner, Ricky. Enjoy your stay. Oh, level 1, nicely done. One throw will do it. Perfect parry. What do we got? Fight out of the corner best you can. You know, oh wow, good guess on the
throw
attack.
off the plus frame from the drive rush, reads it. Ricky's now burnt out. This is a bad spot for Ricky. One wrong.
Ooh, oh, by a
The
pixel,
max
gets the stun.
range stun. This is death. He has 4
Feng Shui
bars.
engine, does he go to save it now?
Does level 1 kill you?
Ah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
think so.
super close. A jab will do it.
Deep
What?
freeze.
The
I'm not
wake up!
holding that, man.
The reversal. Okay, all right. I see you, Ricky. I see you. Ooh, great jump in heavy. Takes some damage and the EX DDT. Shout out to Mick Foley.
Tries to catch him walking back.
Punch down at the, oh, good perfect parry. All right, you got some options here. Back to mid-screen, chasing down Moon. Ever so going to that corner. Gotta spend the meter, get that game. All right, we got a tie game already. Game 2.
That was crazy. Ricky did 2 empty dashes right in his face, knowing that he was scared.
That, and again, it's like, you gonna parry this? He's trying to see if he's gonna parry. If you're parry happy, cool. And the minute you're not parry happy, I can just throw what I want. You have to dodge, you have to do something. You have no gauge, you'll be chipped out. There's so much control you have on your opponent
Ricky
when you
doing
burn him out.
decent damage to Moon's dry bar right now. Already lost 4 bars.
Chipping that gauge down ever so slightly.
What I like about Ricky's gameplay is he's really good at making all of his block string. Oh, no.
Not again.
Oh my god.
This can't be happening again. Not in our finals.
No,
It just got so quiet. You can hear a pin drop.
yeah. I think Ricky should just take the round off that, no?
Well, we don't know if Moon even paused. Because it happened before, but like... We thought
They're
it was DJ.
keeping it homie stock, continuing the game.
They're keeping
Respectable.
They're keeping it a buck. I respect it.
Moon burns himself out to get that in. Ricky taking his turn back with the delayed crouch medium punch to catch the delayed tech from Moon.
Ricky earns it round back. This has been weird. I'm not sure. What the hell is that? Yeah, the door was right there. Someone keeps stacking chairs against the door, and they forget that that isn't a wall. That's a door to our commentary room. But yeah, not
Ricky
sure.
with the empty dashes into light buttons in his face. It doesn't look like it, but that's so many frames wasting that you can whip punish.
Alright. A lot of pressure here again. In the corner. Oh, perfect parry at the last possible second. Avoids that stun. Alright, here we go. Turning it around here is Moon. Baits a bit of a parry out. Not what he wanted to do.
Throw.
Welcome back to the corner. Enjoy your stay and get throw loops.
He knows Moon's in a bad spot here, so he's forcing interactions with these wild throws.
And I haven't burnt out either. Just burning it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was punishable, but I couldn't tell. Great confirm on the level 3. This is gonna make it about even. He's gonna get a lot of his drive bar back. Ricky's gonna have about a sliver of his last bar. Yep.
Not quite CA range yet, but will not need it.
Burns
Has
himself
20
out
health.
with the jump. Great DP.
Okay. It caught him in the wall stun. Okay, evening it up now.
It hurts to watch. Happened to me many times.
That's the bane of Button Club, is getting stunned at the wall from these drives.
Yo, there's nothing worse than having almost full health, full drive bar, and you burn yourself out and lose the round.
And then you're playing the ultimate RPS game in the corner, hoping you don't die for it.
Ricky keeping his pressure extremely safe, just trying to catch something. Is
looks
that
like
not
it's safe.
punishable? That is.
All right, level 3, good
Yep.
solid damage
Ricky
here. Spend the
notices
meter.
his drive bar is getting very low. Screw it, man. I'm gonna get some bar back, some damage.
Maybe it is safe on block.
Dude, the 2 perfect parries. He's gonna burn.
Mid-screen
Nope.
feng shui
He's got the
engine.
wrong bar.
Oh, when he dropped it, there was too much distance
That was a
between.
great DP on the neutral jump. That's crazy.
Burns out. Okay, Ricky's got some burnout here, but oh, great side switch, but nothing to
Didn't
follow up
have
with.
any bar to continue the combo.
Oh, it's gonna be close, but they're both burnt out. No gauge to convert. Moon
Catches
gets
Ricky
it.
walking back with the meaty crouch forward.
2-1 Moon here. Looking to put a statement on this game and go to Grands. Perfect parry. He sees you and go back to the corner. Welcome to. Oh, but not to be outdone. He
Ricky.
looks at his own. Classic
Oh, that
jump
would
in.
have crossed me up also. Pretty sure that crossed me up.
Yeah, that's a hard move to get a good grip on, because the last second judging call to see, is he crossing me up or is he doing the regular jumping? It's hard to
Ricky
tell.
in a bad spot here. He's gonna have to guess. Guesses wrong on the throw, eats the meaty.
They trade, but again, the distance it pushes back gives him a good chance to dash out of that corner, but didn't have the life total to work with. We got match point from Moon here. Slide him in, spend all the gauge you can, and the wall
Meaty
stun.
drive impact.
Doesn't go for the heavy jump. Oh, misses
Messes up
the
his
aerial
combo.
confirm.
It's a 2 empty jumps in a row. I'm wondering if that's punishable at this point, because this is the 4th time that hasn't been punished.
It just says stop mashing on hit. Brother, I can't get in their minds to tell them to do that. Ooh, great air to air. Okay. Final round, game point for Ricky, trying to even this up 2-2. But again, match point for Moon here.
Ricky starts out the round wasting 4 bars, but gets 2 of them back off that parry.
Resources are meant to be used. You gotta spend it all while you can. Don't want to leave anything on the table. All right, feng shui engine set up at the corner. Ooh, misses the DP at the end.
With the triple low to catch him pressing. Hamstring trying to catch the. Yep, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get burnt out either way. You're gonna hold his DP. Ricky trying to get his bar back. Whoa, that was a good ass DP.
Oh, yeah, heavy
Jump.
kick.
Let's get this level 3. No!
That was curtains right there,
Yo,
brother.
Ricky on point with the DPs. This should kill.
There you go.
Ricky!
Time to go to Memphis. We got a 2-2 match right here. I know it's not you going Memphis, but like at this point, even the voice actor's like, yeah, it's Memphis. It always has been. What do you mean?
No, that sounds like it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
you're going to
People
Memphis.
say Memphis. It's honestly more normal than the regular to me.
Yeah, because nobody wants to go to Memphis, Tennessee. It's terrible there. Ask Clint how he feels about Memphis, Tennessee. He hates it. Are we getting a break? Yeah, we're taking a break. We're getting our we're trying to get a mental reset here.
Yep. Both these players want to lock back in.
All right. Final game of this. You knew it had to come down to 2-2.
Yes, sir.
Knockdown, drag-out fight
Let's
between
go.
these two. Who is punching their way to grand finals? We got one game to do it.
With the double perfect carry to start the round. A little bit too plus to DP there.
Ooh, good
Great,
call
great
there.
DP on that.
Right at the tip, catches that. Ooh, held that parry for too long.
Yep.
Immediate EX wake up, respectable. Ooh, but burns himself out there. Gonna pay the
Looking like a
price
good
for
round
it.
for Ricky. Drops his combo, but he's still burnt out. Still has 4 bars over him. Great DP on the die kick attempt.
He gives him like anything he likes. Blanca. Oh, that's a stun. That's gonna be the
Yeah.
round. Heavy jump in.
Moon
Easy
seen
peasy.
how consistent Ricky was with the DP, so he knew he couldn't jump. and Ricky noticed that and just DI'd.
All right, match point. Here we go.
The empty jump low forward.
Crouching medium into
Ricky, you're a
DI.
freak.
He's finding his groove, man. Finding his groove. Oh, okay, we can
Moon baiting out
capitalize
the
here.
DP again, but drops his combo. The light confirmed into level 3 for Ricky. He's gonna leave Moon with about 15% health.
Oh, less than that.
20.
Grab a 20% health, puts him in critical.
Now Ricky, I know. Ooh,
One more
I was
touch.
expecting Ricky to just back up and throw fireballs. He wants to end this.
Oh, the whip
shimmy
punish. Ricky
on the
brings it
last
back.
Yes.
All right, well, Ricky DJ grands
Dude,
once again.
that was a fun ass set, man. Moon was looking so dominant in those first 2 rounds, first 2 matches. Perfect parrying everything, calling out every throw attempt, not teching, backdashing. What's that option select she has? The jump back dive kick.
Yeah, the jury special, where you do
The
a
jury
really,
special.
you do a, I call it jury special. It's a really quick jump immediately into a medium dive kick, and then you DP out.
Yeah.
That is like her way to escape the corner. She can do the quick
Man,
jump.
that was a
could go.
solid set.
Hello. What's up? What's up?
You want to get on?
You want to be here?
You want to be here more?
Who wants it more?
I'm
good
good
with
at
whatever.
this.
I'm good with whatever.
All right,
Yeah.
we do. Oh, we do. Other side, brother.
Triple commentary?
I'll scooch over for a
Let's
bit.
go!
Man, booth.
This way a little bit if you can't. I don't know how much space you got next to the PC over there. All
sorry.
right, a triumvirate of commentary. I'm trying to give you space, brother, man.
That was a tough
A
one.
video editor's worst nightmare.
Dude,
trying to figure
that
this
was
idiots.
such a fun set to watch.
I think the game 4 is where we lost it.
Yeah, those first 2 matches were looking beastly.
What happened after the button thing? Is that someone's controller? Yeah.
I think there's either something going on with the USB port, or there is like some ghost PS5 controller that's like connected to it from outer space or something. There's no other explanation. Science cannot explain this.
All right, grand finals. Ricky and DJ once again.
This is real grand?
This is grand finals. Ricky Ice Cream loses bracket. Gotta put the L next to Ricky's name. Well, he's trying to get rid of that L and do a true finals reset here. Let's see if he can do it.
Guess that whip punch right there. Oh, but DiGiorno whip punishing right back. Got Ricky in the
Immediately
corner.
committing to that.
Burnout for DiGiorno, but Ricky gonna need to fight his way out of this corner first before he's able to do anything about it. Nice deep jump. And he jumps over the level 1.
The level 1
He's in a
wake up
bad
when you
spot.
can't do.
Resets for the checkmate.
There should be a good way to get some drive meter back once Morio gets his. Now Ricky's got this in the corner, but he's clips him with a crouch medium kick. Takes the round. Good stuff from DiGiorno, who, even though he was in a couple of bad situations, you know, when you're in burnout with that much health, you're okay with getting stunned once. Ricky playing this mid-range game, but gets whip punished that time, and he was really careful that first round, trying not to get whip punished in the same ways, but DJ got it that time.
That heavy kick just launches you into the air until next patch. So much time to go in and capitalize.
DJ, he's committed to this playstyle of saying, this is my ground. If you try to jump in on me, I'm going to do something about it. If you whip in front of me, I'm going to do something about it. Baits out that parry. Ricky has been trying to parry the drive rush approaches and got punished for it a couple times. Oh, actually got the crouch medium kick. Didn't commit. DJ committing this time, gets a trade. And the overhead.
With the overhead.
He thought it was going to be high-low Jinrai, but schmixes him mentally. That's game 1.
When all you need is one hit is all you need.
Bars.
Getting his fireball pressure. And Ricky's solution to getting whip punished so often is saying, I'm in your grill now. DJ got him into this corner, and now he's gonna set up.
Throw loop. What's the next get?
Fighting his way out, doesn't believe in the pressure. It's really difficult to find the parry timing for the meaty tackle from Luke.
So a lot of times, Ricky says himself, he will use that to close the distance and then get immediate stuff in a different way. When he ends a combo with that and he goes in for that shoulder charge, it doesn't always hit, and you can plan on that being what he wants to have happen. That way it's a true, like, meaty mix-up when you're there, and it's like you have so much to plan for. That is by design.
DJ getting that whip punish though.
Weaving in between.
Isn't able to get a kill combo, but one more throw ought to do it. One guess of any kind in that
was
trade.
3 plus. Could not challenge that.
Fireball from the heavens.
So many active frames in that too.
After a pretty long bracket, DJ's trying to send us home early. Get this 3-0 if he can. Not if Ricky has anything to say about it though. That back throw into the corner and puts Ricky in a good spot. Starting to whiff, but it's a lot more dangerous to just commit to whip punishing if your back is to the corner. For a safe jump, this is not going to be a direct
throw
punish.
that, but Ricky throws anyway.
Oh,
With
wow.
the light button whip punish with the... What is that move even called? Is that back heavy punch?
Yeah. Suppressor, I think.
Yeah. Well, he got suppressed.
That's right. Ricky pushing into a round 3 on this game, too. And we spent 1 bar super to get there, too. There's another whiff, though. Ricky's got to be careful about these spaces. DJ's been really on point with the whiff punishes today. So Ricky taking up this space. Sandblast to combat the fireballs from DJ. Gets that DP. Let's get the party started.
Baits out the parry with the whip and light punch.
Plus frames out
Catches
to
him walking back into level 3. He's trying to keep all this momentum going in.
drive gauge swinging way back in his favor. DJ down to about a third of his health.
DJ has level 3 here.
No critical art quite yet, and DJ low on drive gauge as well. So Ricky's trying to bully him. There's the drive gauge spent, and a side swap. No level 3. He's waiting. Get this timer going a little bit. Ricky's got a lot of drive gauge to work with. So be careful about these whiffs though. Oh, he tried to run in! And that's death.
The buff DDT.
OD DDT, shout out to Mankind, Nick Foley. Even matchup so far, 1-1.
He took that game 2 by playing super solid. Knew about DJ's game plan and just oppressed him. Sandblasting in his face, and DJ wants no more of it. OD fireball for your troubles. Hits the corner you go. Now you gotta deal with Ken's pressure game. Can Ricky make something of this? Drive rushing in after the pressure. DJ doesn't believe in your plus frames. Into the corner he goes, and DJ's on 1 bar of drive gauge. He's taking these hits. He's not trying to get burnt out. Jumps out of the corner too. Throw 1. Does he do another? Tries to bait something out. Ricky's pressing.
Option select DP.
Beats that drive rush. Takes that first round. Ricky's committing to this fireball game.
Heavy.
With that stand heavy kick off.
Not to be outdone though, the EX took of his own, but you gotta make sure you don't give away too much pressure. If you're minus against DJ, you are most likely dead.
One thing that Ricky kind of relies on when he's charging that heavy knuckle on your block is that you're scared to DI it because of the level 3. So even when he doesn't have the level 3, you're a little scared. There's that DP. Got DJ in this corner. Trading. And he's going to be able to get out. Sure you. Plus frames. Ricky doesn't believe in though. DDT. Big damage. One more throw ought to do it. Guess for round, DJ. Guess wrong.
Guess for round.
Guess wrong.
I want that on my epitaph. Guess for round, idiot.
Messes up that whip punish. Ricky's been tight with his pressure in the neutral game. Not getting whip punished quite as much.
That's how you don't care about that shoulder charge into the meaty. Simply wake up DP.
Didn't commit to the shore you. Gets that combo.
The leg crouch medium punch. The button where it's
Meaty tackle. Oh, didn't get the punish counter, so Ricky is staying
with
in
the
this.
light punch challenge into level 3. He's gonna leave DJ with
Should burn him here.
Big
Nope,
drive
not
gauge
quite.
swing, critical art for DJ. Got hit that time, and does the DDT take him out? It does. 2-1. Ricky bringing us one step closer to a grand finals reset.
He's used that EX DDT more often tonight than the past like 2 months.
We saw him
that
pulling it out a
really
couple.
makes it a useful combo ender.
Wow, pressing out on plus frames.
Knew he was minus there, just throws a DP out there, caught in press.
Oh,
Oh!
the next one too. Big damage.
Perfect. Went for a weird BD setup. Baited out a throw.
Backdash shimmy.
DJ, no super bar.
Into the 2 empty dashes into the throw.
Something
That was
happened.
a fun round. That
letters,
was a great
baby.
round.
Shit's passing in the night.
Reset point.
Ricky
you know
feeling
what
that
I'm saying?
momentum right now.
Reset point, brother. What you got?
DJ is 4 for 4 with those stand heavy kicks.
Oh, went
That
for
is definitely a
Ooh,
button input
great
that-
side switch,
I think that
too.
was supposed to be an EX fireball.
nice
Tries
short
to
you.
jump on DJ, gets DP'd.
Go for the back throw. Just goes for some damage right here. Get a corner carry, meaty tackle. We're very even all around.
Reiki, excellent spacing.
So much pressure smothering DJ right now.
Reset. Oh, there's the whip punish
5
though.
for 5 with the heavy kick.
If I can't whip punish your normals, I'm whip punishing that sandblast.
There you go.
DJ walked into his face, walked back in a crouch medium kick.
Bet. The neutral game has shaped around this whip punish game from DiGiorno.
That is punchable up close. He could punish that with a crouch jab.
Oh, look for a whip punish with that drive rush. Gets the punish counter throw instead. Another throw. Ricky will take that every day of the week, though. He said he was doing something. He was pressing on the plus frames.
Next touch is going to confirm in the level 3. Ricky's in a really tough spot with the crosscut that was clean. He's going to force you to guess.
There you go.
Guesses correctly. DJ pushing it to a game 5. Wants to send us home. We know DJ is a fan of using the run shorty to go under a fireball if he reads it. So maybe trying to skip this fireball game make you think twice about throwing out those sandblasts. OD sandblast winning that though.
Great confirming the counter hit jab. Guesses right on the throw. Great DP from Ricky.
These are all heavy DPs as well. He's getting max damage out of them.
Stand jab.
Ooh.
Great kick.
And the combo off of the OD fireball
3
into the
bars.
side swap. Ken's crazy, man. He's got those. DJ.
Ricky, not scared to keep his life advantage.
No wall splat. Just far away enough. Doesn't get the DP though, but does get the punish counter jab.
Reset point, brothers. Let's see what we got.
Ricky!
Can he reset this bracket and keep me up at night even longer? Your boy's tired.
That'll work.
Something I like to see from Ricky that a lot of people might not notice is he does the light fireball. He'll whip it on you on purpose to make you burn that drive bar. DJ not falling for it though.
Leaves him quite plus 2 because whipping parry does have a lot of recovery.
Yep.
DiGiorno gets stuff. Back into this corner.
DJ with less than 2 bars. Drive rush.
Bringing it back up.
Great check on the drive rush.
This is Ricky's
DJ catches a
gameplay.
straight hit.
Slow advancing, throwing out that crouch medium punch.
Yep.
He's got level 3.
DJ's in a really bad spot. You gotta hold this pressure. He's 2+ with the throw.
Level 1 puts DJ into the corner though, with only 1 bar of super left.
Ooh, he read that so well.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Excellent shoryu from DJ. No TP coming from Ricky.
That's gonna be round. Oh no, he doesn't. He drops
Tries
it.
to do the meaty. Oh my god, no. DJ stole
All
that
right.
round.
What's it gonna be? Reset point or match point? Either way, this could be the last round.
Both these players showing us all that they've got. Great adaptations on both sides. Now
Full
it's
screen drive rush into the throw.
DJ respecting the heavy knuckle because Ricky has the level 3 on deck. Low drive
DJ
gauge.
playing like Noah a little bit. He's not scared to burn himself out.
This is gonna be a
So level
burnout.
3, Ricky's in a really bad spot here. He only has about 50% health left with no bar.
DJ about 4.5 bars of drive gauge. Loaded up. Ricky only a critical arc to his name. Jumps out. Goes for the level 3. This is gonna be a big swing. And
Ricky's gonna almost have his bar back by the end of this animation. He might be. Nope, yep. He's got 3 seconds left before he gets his bar back.
So let's see what the pressure option is. Continues with the sandblast. Pressing. He's out of burnout. And DJ's in
Oh,
burnout.
the EX fireball is gonna go through it.
Man,
Let's
that
go
was a-
home, baby. DJ is gonna take this in the final round of grands. He is your champion tonight.
goodness gracious. We saw some of the high-level play that you can expect from these two players. They play so much against each other. The levels of adaptation, saying the whip punish game, we're going to the fireball game. Oh, the fireball game, we're going to OD fireball game. And DJ using that OD fireball to close out that set.
That was his only option to not get shipped out there, and he had to go for it. You just got to throw it Hail Mary, and it worked out for him. We said converting from fireballs into running Shuri has been a bread and butter tonight. It's just so good.
It's such a strong option. If you can't, you have to hold it. You have to perfect parry or hold it. The EX Fireball gives him enough time to DP after the drive rush for free. You cannot forward jump, you cannot neutral jump, you have to hold it. The only option you can do is backdash or perfect parry both fireballs.
And
of
course, it all starts from DJ's mastery of the space, knowing that Ricky had to approach or throw out the fireballs, knowing that like my whip punishes are on lock. You have to do something different in order to get in on me, in order to start your offense. And so DJ gave himself enough room to recover, to adapt to what Ricky was doing, and close out that set, come back from the adaptations that Ricky had made earlier.
Hell of a grand finals tonight we saw. But that is going to do it for us tonight here at Button Club. Thank you very much tonight for catching us yet again. Next week, more Street Fighter 6, as will be the case for the near future. But for Milk and Moon, I am Neffy, aka the voice of Button Club, signing off. We'll see you next time, and as always, keep pressing those buttons.
Thanks, guys.